welcome back everyone to Thieves Incorporated. This is session, I believe, 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, correct. I didn't even ask beforehand. Well,
And
last
this is
time
one of our
we
this
met...
is one of our few consecutive week sessions.
Yes, let's
Two.
try to keep this going, shall we, mates?
We'll see how far we get.
Yeah.
Would anyone like a recap of what happened last week?
You know what? That'd be a
Yes,
good idea.
I almost died again.
Yes.
This time through no fault of my own. I checked for traps that time.
We discovered
I just
that
didn't succeed.
we discovered that that Ticker has loads of new spells now that he uses much to our advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Scervo picked up that cursed artifact, and but thanks to it being a cursed artifact, nearly caught him on fire. So it's in Ticker's bag of holding now. We're currently pending whether or not that was a bad idea.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I'm not going to say that
Yeah.
in game.
Yeah. Clara is currently with Professor Halligan. Apparently, they're both going to take a nap in a room full of corpses. Not sure that's a good idea. Rat uncles, both unaccounted for. And we explored a large portion of a dungeon after while also killing mummy boss fight. I'm not even sure it was a boss. It was just a bad guy.
Yep, just a mummy.
Yep. So far, no further
yes.
secret rooms or any harrowing discoveries. Please join us as we try to, finish
Not
up
die
with
in
this
this-
dungeon. We've been in this dungeon for 3 sessions. Let's try wrap this up, eh, buddies?
Yep.
This is the third one.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot now that I'm looking at the map. I found a goblin in a crate.
And that's where we ended the session, is you found the goblin in the crate.
Yep. We found a goblin in a crate, and I completely forgot that was the thing that happened at the very end. I was too focused on the whole bag of holding thing.
Now, back to the matter at hand. So, after you've opened up this box, you just kind of
With
like
a crit, I might add.
Right. You just see this goblin in this box.
Oops.
What do?
Has the goblin done anything? I guess we're just quietly staring at each other for a second.
He.
Do you speak common?
He looks at you kind of confused.
Okay, I close the
Doesn't
crate.
Paimon speak goblin?
Yes, I do, but I'm in the other room.
I know.
All right. You
Yep,
close the crate.
Yep. While holding it, I hold it shut. I call for assistance. Everyone, get in here! Found a goblin.
Oh yeah, Theran, you were opening this chest, or did you already open it?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see
I was
what's in
opening
it.
that chest.
I hope you die.
What's in the box? Wow.
In the box, you find several. Well, you find some
he found
strange,
paper.
he found paper.
Yeah.
With letterheads on it.
Next stationery.
I had a thing I wanted to try with it, but I can't try it now because I'm a bit busy holding a lid shut.
Yeah,
I go up to this box and I pry this box open.
You got a crowbar?
Yep, I got a crowbar.
Alright. Make a strength check to see how fast you get it open.
-1. You said proficiency. You said it was we get makes it
Yes.
a +1. Yeah, I had to remember that. Advantage, leverage. Leverage gives you advantage of the crowbar, so 7.
Yeah. All right.
I've had a week to think of what I was going to
take
do
you
with
a
this
while.
goblin.
So
obviously,
Paimon,
action was
Yes.
to close it.
there's a there's an old man in the other room telling you to come over and do something for him.
Okay.
Yup. Yeah.
What do you want, old man?
You got recognizing your elders. You speak Goblin, right? Yes. Found a goblin in here. Wanted to know what I was doing here, and why did I find it in a crate?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna approach the crate. I'm gonna knock on it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, are you friendly?"
You speaking in Goblin?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You say, okay, so you're saying, are you friendly? It's like,
Yeah.
maybe who's asking?
I'm totally expecting her to respond with a, well, I am, obviously, you dipstick. Who'd you think was asking?
A friend, I guess. I don't know. What are you in a crate?
Good cop, bad cop. Wait, who's the bad cop here? Obviously, the skull-faced Terminator.
Yeah, I just sit there, do nothing, and you're good.
It's
the
skull-faced Terminator currently keeping him trapped in a box.
This is not for any particular reason. I found this room filled with boxes, and I thought it would be pretty cool if I could figure out what's in them. Of course, I didn't have a crowbar at the moment, so I just found one that was already open, and now I'm in here. I heard
Did I
you guys
see
in the other room. One of you has a gun. I don't know which one yet.
Two of us.
Yeah, a couple of us have guns.
I'm not telling him that yet. It's better for him to not know which one has the gun. It could be you.
Oh yeah, it could be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be the one with his. It could be the one right next to him.
Yeah, a couple of us have guns, but they only use them if you give them a reason to.
Ah, I see now.
Yeah. Are we good?
Yes, I think we could be good. Oh, Theran, you were still checking out the box, I think.
Oh, fine. Okay,
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I wasn't sure how long it was going to take, so I was going to be like,
Yeah.
I'm back in.
Scervo's gonna wait for some kind of signal from Pyman till, or like an okay to open the box or something.
Okay,
Or if he just needs to just start shooting the crate.
give me a moment.
And a fish in a barrel.
Is it okay if we open the crate now?
I think so.
Okay.
I look over at Scervo and give him the okay.
If you're sure, open the box once again, revealing the goblin.
Yep, it's a goblin in a box.
Yeah, was there anything else in the box?
Yeah, there were other things in the box, but most of them got crushed. It's just more of the same stuff again.
Okay, just more of the same equipment. Huh.
Yeah.
So either spell jamming or a poison plot. Either way, it can't be a good thing unless they just want to explore, in which case they got my vote.
Yeah, he said that he was just exploring.
Well, does he have anything to do with these crates? I kind of doubt it, because he doesn't look like a GIF.
A GIF?
Wasn't that
like a GIF?
Yeah, what was the name of the? What was the name of the?
It was a gift.
It was.
Yeah, GIF was the hippo people. The hippo people.
Oh, a GIF, not a GIF. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Though there is actually a note in the description for them in the Unearthed Arcana that says there's a debate in the community of the species as to whether their name is pronounced with a hard G or a soft G.
That's hilarious.
Sweet.
It's also hilarious the implications that Scervo made deals with them in the past. Huh. Pleasant folk. Unless you make them mad, in which case, well, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor gator fellow.
Excuse me.
Uh, uh, so, so,
Fucking kidding me.
is there anything further you can glean from this little one?
Like, what do you want me to say?
You're not good with basic questions, are you? All right, ask if you can get the.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah, he's.
Usually they're
Well,
dead
it
before I
seems.
can ask
Well,
questions.
he doesn't appear to be hostile at the moment. Does he at least
Yeah,
Does
what?
is he like Gretchen? Does he only speak Goblin? That was kind of an earlier question of mine, and he didn't respond. That was why I called you.
Oh, okay. Do you speak anything other than Goblin?
I asked to the goblin.
Yeah.
All right. He says, I know some dialects of Draconic.
That doesn't bloody help us.
Nope.
Speak Draconic? If not, y'all suck.
Who speaks Draconic in this party?
I don't think anyone.
Not me.
Not me.
The one.
That is
Scervo,
probably a
what
language
happened to
that
this
one of us should.
program,
That is
Jim?
probably a language one of us should pick up.
Probably.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to find a USB and then figure out how to convert it to binary.
Ancient USB device.
Yeah. just imagine Scervo. He's like, all right, we need to find a floppy disk and Ticker hands him a USB. What the hell is this?
Some highly advanced technology.
Whatever happened to laser disc?
What's a laser disc?
I'm like, my grandpa used to tell me stories about those.
What's a laser disc? Does nobody use Betamax cartridges anymore?
My
I'm
grandfather
3
was
years
1,000
old.
years
Of course I don't know anything.
I'm gonna go over and ask Theran what he found.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
What did I
Back to the
find?
scene at hand. Theron, you found a lot more of these strange bottles, but it seems half of them glint a familiar reddish glow.
Oh.
Well, not necessarily glow, but hue. There we go.
What was the red potion again?
Healing potions.
Healing potion. Okay. How many healing potions?
5 to be exact.
Basic healing potions?
Yeah.
I pocket them.
Okay.
Potion of healing.
It's a 2d4 plus 2 potion.
Times 5, yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him what he found.
Some of these, I gesture to. I hold one of the healing potions. Some more of those strange chemicals. And did you say there was more of the papers?
No, not more papers.
Okay. More of those chemicals and a bunch of healing.
How is this area lit, out of curiosity?
It is lit through so basically like small holes like in the ceiling like just show little bits of area.
Okay. I will use magical tinkering because that's a feature I have to create a flashlight, and I will shine it on the back side of one of the papers, like looking for invisible ink writing.
Or
All right.
or like hole punches or anything, like it's a data card or something.
Yeah.
On the topic of old technologies.
All right, so you shine light on it, but nothing seems to appear.
Okay.
What's it, just plain old stationary or something? This is me asking Ticker.
It appears to be plain stationery with a letterhead. I can't find any invisible ink. I have a couple other ideas I'll try later, and I'll put away all
Lovely.
the papers for now.
Lovely.
Yes. Might be a good idea to take a couple of these oxygen tanks too.
Yeah.
Into the bag of holding.
Yep.
All right. Back to this. Back to the other scene at hand.
Yeah, back
Goblin.
to the small green problem at hand. Well, based on his
Yeah,
character
I will take
portrait,
two.
I
it's
guess-
kind of gray.
I will take two of them since we have two characters that need them in the main party.
Yup. Oh, good old Ticker and Scervo play cards in a in a bag of holding with no problems. Anyways,
But yes.
ask him what his. I suppose you should ask him what his intent here is, and whether what his intent here is, and whether. Goodness, I'm having like I'm having a complete brain stop because this guy isn't even remotely what I was expecting. So I'm sitting here like, I don't think we can quite recruit another party member quite now, especially not another one I can't bloody talk to.
You want me to ask him what he's doing here? And
Yeah. Ask him the basic questions of like what he's doing here, his overall intent, if he's with another expedition group, that sort of thing. Is he also hired by Bellatros? Or is he just some scavenger who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Goblin friend, what's your job like? Were you hired to be in here, or are you just a scavenger?
Yeah, I'm just a scavenger for the most part.
Are you sure about that? You don't sound so sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Insight.
Yeah.
You should insight because Scervo's been clearly terrible at those and also couldn't
Okay.
understand this bloody thing in the first place.
D20 plus 3 is okay.
17. No, he's totally lying.
Yeah, I call bullshit. Scervo, hey, pull out your gun. Point it at him. Don't do anything, just point it at him.
I kind of shrug and then just casually point my gun between his eyes and pull back the hammer.
Yeah, put your finger on the trigger.
I think it goes without saying my finger's on the trigger.
Why
don't we try that again, lad?
Roll intimidation.
Watch Scervo completely bomb this
with
and shut down.
advantage.
With advantage.
Well, because there's two of you there.
Yeah, he's cornered.
Not only that, but I'm actively pointing a loaded weapon at him. Anyway,
Well, he doesn't know it's loaded.
Well, given the beautiful click
Well,
it just
he doesn't
made.
know that.
Hang on. I'm My headphones are falling off. Readjust them. Okay. Okay, readjusting how it's sitting. All right. Plus 3. No reroll needed. This poor goblin just as Scervo just points the gun between his eyes, pulls back the hammer, and gives him a look and gives him a old mechanical stare that shows no inclination that he wouldn't do it.
Do it.
As this goblin clearly sees that this machine is not above killing in cold blood.
Okay. I was here to.
It worked too well.
I'm here to keep an eye on the stuff that don't hurt me, man. I don't want to be here as much as you do. They just paid me to look after it.
How about we just lock him, or just like
What did he say
he's-
last?
he's just here to look over the stuff? I guess.
Oh, he was hired by the gifts.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's just like a really
Ask him
crappy security
ask
guard.
him if it was the gifts. We need to be sure.
Was it the
Perhaps
gifts, Mr. Goblin Man?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
And other than that, he does not know the purpose of these supplies.
You know the purpose of these supplies?
No, I swear I don't. Please just put the gun away.
Nah, we're just gonna keep it there for a bit. What should we do with him?
What did he?
What
What
if
did he
we
tell
just
us?
put the lid back on over him
Is
and
it safe
just hammer it shut?
And put
Is
another
it-
crate on top of it.
Is it
Yes,
safe-
exactly.
Is it safe to assume that Paimon's been relaying everything he says back to Scervo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, good. That means Scervo's operating with some level of information,
Yeah.
which is interesting because it means our original assumption about these things actually might have been correct. So they're here storing supplies here. For what purpose? It could be either some sort of expedition or outright. I'm curious, what all effect does chlorine gas have on living tissue? Or if it's just a respiratory
It's
problem?
heavier than oxygen, so you can't breathe. I
Yeah.
think it's also a nerve chemical.
What does
I don't know.
chlorine do
Yes.
to your body?
Well, I mean,
That's the
because I
soldiers
just
from
got.
World War One.
Well, I mean, I mostly got curious because I just immediately realized, wait, if this is a chemical weapon we could use, we could potentially
Pulmonary
use-
edema.
Edema, so it causes
Edema.
lung swelling. It causes
Build
lung
up of
swelling.
fluid in the lungs and severe shortness of breath that could lead to death if untreated.
Okay,
Yeah,
that does.
Exposure
that
to
doesn't
chlorine gas
exactly-
can lead to chest pain, cough, sore throat, and hemolysis.
All right, that doesn't
Acute
exactly.
exposure
help.
causes dyspnea, violent cough, nausea, vomiting, lightheadedness, headache, chest pain, abdominal discomfort, and corneal burns. So it burns your eyes. You
was
can't breathe, violent cough, nausea, vomiting, lightheadedness, headache, chest pain, abdominal discomfort, cornea burns.
All stuff
Burns
that
the
all
body.
stuff that would be completely ineffective against undead hordes. Because I briefly considered using this to gas those cursed mines.
What about bleach and piss?
That creates chlorine gas.
Ah, so it is chlorine gas. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
because look, you're mixing ammonia with sodium hypochlorite.
It makes
And you get
mustard gas. Bleach
Yep.
and piss makes mustard gas.
Yep.
Oh. Ammonia.
On physical exam, clinicians can discover respiratory findings such as tachypnea, cyanosis, wheezing, intercostal retractions, decreased breath sounds, rales, nasal flaring, stridor, hemorrhage, respiratory tract,
Okay.
anorexia.
We
Most
don't
of that
we
stuff
don't
doesn't
need the
mean anything
whole.
too.
Yeah, no, I already said what I was
We
going to
don't
do.
need
wasn't
the
gonna
whole
work.
wiki article.
We don't need the whole. We don't need the whole spiel, Mr. Medical Student.
I just googled it. Effectual chlorine gas. Enter.
Admittedly, it would have almost been more hilarious if you were just going, "Oh, I just wrote a paper on that."
No. I'm not actually in proper med school yet.
You're like, I just wrote a medical paper on that, and I'm like, so it wouldn't help against undead monsters. No, I'm sorry, no.
No. The short version for all you who aren't medical students is you can't breathe.
Okay, so he doesn't know anything. He's just the guy they hired to. They
Stuff.
hired to guard.
Yeah.
They hired to guard this place.
Mm-hmm.
What is he supposed to do? Question. What is he supposed to do if any of the wares are pilfered or discovered?
Mr. Goblin, what's your job if one of us or anybody like pilfers all this stuff?
Or
What are you supposed to do?
or just simply finds it?
Or yeah, just simply finds it.
Tell the higher ups.
Where are the higher ups?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
was just hired by a guy on a corner because he thought that I needed some extra money.
Was he right?
I mean, yes.
So if you were told to tell the higher ups, but you don't know where they are, that makes sense.
Well, just tell the guy who hired me. I mean, I don't know who's
Wait,
above
who
that. I
hired
just know the
you?
one guy.
Where's the guy who hired you then?
He lives.
You could
I
do
don't know where he lives.
Do you have a meeting place or?
Do you have like a meeting spot or what?
Yeah, there's a meeting spot, I guess. It's like underneath the main plaza. Well, not underneath the main plaza. What am I talking about? It's
Underneath the main
well-
plaza where all the monsters are. Sorry. I was just imagining this terrified goblin walking through hordes of undead while this other dude who's also managed to narrowly avoid getting eaten by these undead monsters is just like, hey, you got this stuff? Why couldn't we meet in a calmer place? You want to be a secret, don't you? Anyways, back to what Spencer was saying. Sorry for interrupting.
I'm trying to think of like what they're called at the moment. The only term I can think of is like an umbrella, but it's not an umbrella. It's similar to an umbrella. Is it an awning?
Perhaps an awning.
Canopy?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like it's crap. I forgot the name of this place.
Hmm.
Well, I know like the simple decals of it. Okay, trying to think. There's a bakery on it's in the Plaza Square with a purple and white awning. He hired me on a Tuesday afternoon, and he plans to hear. Okay, not Tuesday, but like second day of the week. It's already second day. So like
It is the second day of the
another
week.
right. So 10 days from now, on the second day, they're supposed to meet again.
So he's already met today,
Yes.
and he's not due to report till next week.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I relay
That
that.
gives us a little wiggle room because I was gonna say, while it is normally enjoyable to uncover these nasty plots and try to figure out where the threads lead, every second we delay with a new one of these, with another one of these new discoveries is another minute I'm wasting not getting my ship back. I'm trying not to sidetrack Scervo too much. Because obviously, thanks to his insanity, he's kind of fixated on that. The other things are important, yes, but not as important as the ship. I need my parts back. Anyways, okay. So, and there's no emergency way to contact.
Uh,
Nope.
he didn't tell me an emergency way of contacting.
He hadn't?
No?
Okay. So so in other words, there's a, so we've basically got a week we've got a week, which is just after our deadline for the, for our already pre-existing deadline. That's on my egg timer right now. So we're gonna have to, talk about that and then probably discuss opening a sting to try to figure out what is actually happening here. Because whatever this is, oxygen masks and chemicals that are harmful to the organic body are not exactly whatever it is, it's got to be something sinister.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or they're just really terrible at cleaning. It's like, oh yes, we're here to bleach the dungeons. So why don't you just, I don't know, use mops? You're changing my world right now. It's so much easier and less dangerous than chlorine gassing the whole thing and calling it a day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I now don't know what to do with this guy.
So we should hammer him back into the box.
You're saying we should. So perhaps what we should do, as as horribly unethical as it is, but I mean, then again, Scervo doesn't really care about ethics, is we should seal him back into this box until we finish our expedition and then come back for him so that we can perhaps figure out, perhaps speak to other authorities to see if we can't arrange some kind of sting.
And hopefully we don't forget about him.
What are the chances I'm gonna forget anything?
It's
Something
really
clearly-
high.
Something
Like,
clearly.
roll an intelligence save.
The second Scervo finishes saying that, a spark flies out of the side of his head, and his eye flickers slightly.
Oh, you're gonna
Not
like shut off at any moment and not gonna wake up? The chances are high.
It's entirely possible Scervo won't reactivate if he falls offline in this state. He's running on pure spite.
Well, it depends on what he gets for his death saves.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay. Let's stop giving Spencer ideas. Anyways. So let us. So I suppose, how heavy are the other crates?
Not terribly heavy. However, it probably will take like 2 people to probably move one if you want to like actually pick it up.
So it wouldn't be impossible to stack it on top of one.
No.
Okay. I call for Ticker and Theran to come to return to the room.
Yeah, you
And
guys are way done with the box, but at this point.
Yeah. I just Tell him we'll be back. But we can't have you going anywhere.
I'd be back,
going on?
Mr.
I close the I close the lid on the box, and I tell Theran and Ticker to just stack one of the boxes on this one, and we'll be back later.
All right.
No questions asked from Theran.
No, like, who are you talking to? I mean, obviously you're talking to her, but who are you telling her to tell the thing?
Yes, someone who knows quite a bit about these boxes, but not enough.
And they're in here.
But not enough to question. But not enough to question fully. We've already gleaned all the information we can get out of him. We'll have to find his informant.
Just
Ticker points a finger at Scervo and says, and tells him that he'll hold him to that they're coming back. That we're coming back.
Yeah. Of course. What do you think? What do you think I am? I haven't left a man for dead in a cave since.
They left you in a cave?
And he just Scervo stops. You hear some worrying for a second, then he goes, it's probably best I leave that question open.
You haven't left a man in a cave since before you were put in the cave.
Yeah.
We know it's at least 700 years since you left a man in a cave.
Yeah.
You haven't had the chance to do it
So,
for
yeah,
700 years.
All right, so one of the boxes, I guess,
I'm removing the box on top. I'm gonna be like, was it another rat?
Yep. Spencer?
Yep.
Well,
What?
I was asking you, was it another rat?
No, it was another goblin. Yeah.
Speaking of rats, I can't recall where your uncles went.
I don't know where the fuck they went either.
They were
Well,
never
either we'll find him or
real.
we won't.
If we find him, we find him. If we don't, we don't. It's whatever. I thought I left that life behind, but
Yeah. By the way, you got a little something on your. You got a little something here. Points to
Cheese
like
crumbs.
where an upper lip would be.
a point wherever he's pointing is like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Just like a small piece of. I think it's cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese. Pyman retrieved a small crumb of cheese from her upper lip.
Someone says the word cheese. Pyman wants to know your location.
There's only a confirm button, no deny.
All right. All right. So we're gonna have to. I assume you guys actually stack the crate on top, so that dude's definitively trapped in there because it's a lot harder to move something when you're in an enclosed space and can't really put a lot of leverage.
Nope.
Is that what happens, Spencer, or are there any rolls needing to be made?
Yeah, that just happens.
All right, good. Well, now that he's done and dealt with, let's see if there's. Now that he's done and dealt with, let's see what was behind this door here. Was it locked? I can't remember.
It was locked.
Okay, so we can't mage hand it, in which case. Theran.
Which door again? Oh, that one, yes.
Yes.
If I heard correctly, all of our thieves' tools were broke, so I'm gonna spend some time fixing those.
Oh yeah, you cast mending. We're gonna sit
I'm
around.
gonna cast mending a few times to fix my tinker's tools and both sets of thieves' tools.
You know, you really should take better care of your equipment.
Who were you directing that at?
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
I just scowl at you, coming from the
guy
falling
who's
apart rusty robot.
coming from the guy whose hands are bent, scraped, and just broken to hell because they were used as blunt instruments for 700 years. Improvised pickaxes.
All right. Time passes. The rest of you guys are just sitting here watching Ticker do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to finish my cheese.
She checks more spots on her face for more cheese.
I made it, by the way.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know you made it. Oh.
I made
Oh.
that.
Oh my god.
That'd be a weird moment. Just like Scervo's heads up display just suddenly gets a Pyman wants to know your location. And Scervo, these channels haven't been used in. I can't even name what the device used to be.
Jeez.
So,
Papa, Hyman wants to know your location.
so once your tools are mended, let's get the move on.
Mm-hmm.
Scervo can patiently wait. I mean, he's got the benefit of time, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so once Ticker has finished mending the tools,
Yes.
so that's a dexterity, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was a
Yep.
dex.
20
Dex and
plus
proficiency.
6. Yep. No, double proficiency.
Oh, you
I have
have expertise.
expertise. Aha!
26. Right. You got the lock. And
It would probably be best to mage hand the door just in case.
Wait,
it's,
wait. Check for traps.
11. Yeah, that's probably not any traps.
It's probably fine.
But it could also be a load-bearing
Fine.
door like the last time.
Yep. I'm gonna actually go behind this crate, and then I'm gonna open the door telepathically.
You know, I'm gonna come out here.
I'm
Good idea.
I'm between Pyman and Ticker right now.
All right. You open the door. Shoot. That. Okay, gotta get slightly over now. We have the entire wait.
Canoptic jars and more crates.
Yes.
I go into the doorway and I check the room.
Yes. Check the room.
The room is clear, save be for the canoptic jars and more crates.
All right.
The crates.
I do
I'll
not
take the
trust-
jars.
I'm going to open the crate. Let's open this one.
Okay.
Do the crates have the same symbols as the ones over yonder?
Yeah, they do.
So
gonna need
we stumbled
Both
upon
of you to make a dex save.
What?
I would like to
Here we
point
go.
out. I would like to point out, John, you ran in when Theran rolled an 8 on his
I wasn't
perception.
paying attention to that.
Yeah.
Brain ain't quite
I was
working.
I
gonna
think
say-
the dex save came from me opening the box.
It came from
14.
opening the box.
Oh,
14.
Oh, okay. Hey.
And come on, go back to the main roll. 2016.
All right. Lucky you both saved, so you only take half damage.
Okay.
As all the crates somehow in unison explode,
Oh dear.
dealing. Where's the right die? That's not the right die. That's the right die. All right. Okay, adding these. Lucky you, I rolled a low on these dice.
Good.
Uh, one more. There we go. Okay, so each of you take specifically you two take 6 fire damage each from the explosion.
Oh, wow, I am barely alive. I should drink a healing potion.
Paimon stares in the glory of the fire that she witnessed.
No. I don't think you guys understand. I'm at 1 hit point.
Yeah, I know. and
I almost died again.
and Captain Scervo,
Plus
who I just
2.
realized I didn't switch to Scervo, so
I
I
healed
rolled
for
as
7.
Joey.
You heal for
7.
4.
Wait, 4. Heal for half of that. Lovely. I'm now at 5 hit points, guys.
Excellent.
You know what? Because I have a probability of dying and falling, I'm going to hand the potions of healing to Ticker to put in the bag of holding for safekeeping so they don't shatter.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are 4 of them.
So Scervo, with a surprised look on his face, what happened?
The boxes exploded.
So are the boxes still there, or?
No, they're gone.
Yeah. Okay.
There are bits and pieces of box everywhere.
What the devil was in them?
Nitroglycerin, possibly?
Prying open the top shouldn't have caused that, though.
They were
I'm
likely
sure
trapped.
This is true.
Yeah, they were trapped.
Very well, on to the next room.
Which is...
I believe we have the bottom
Yeah.
2.
just the bottom 2.
Yeah, bottom 2 doors. So.
Oh, don't forget to grab the pots.
I did.
Boop.
Make a way.
I said that's why I went in the room, was to grab the pots.
Yeah.
You just passed by Pearl, who we all forgot was here.
Yeah.
Okay, if we want to go to the door with the X or the door without an X?
Go to the door without the X first, because
Okay.
we only have the quote of evil behind this door.
Check for traps.
Yeah, there are none.
Open telepathically.
Well, it's locked.
Oh, it's locked. Well then, I will unlock the door. Yes, I will unlock the door.
So we're not going to have any trouble unlocking the doors. We're just going to have trouble friggin' finding traps, is all.
Yeah, no, of course, that's how it works.
Tell me it's locked. Okay.
So please mage hand
Traps,
the door.
It is now unlocked.
I will mage hand the door. Well, mystic hand the door.
Yeah.
All right. I think like from that angle you'd be able to see like that much.
Okay. To the door. Into the doorway.
All right.
Perception.
Okay.
Nope. The floor is made out of floor. Fascinating discovery I have made.
As you enter the doorway, you get dust in your eyes, and so you are temporarily blinded for like the next minute.
Oh, lovely.
As you hurry to like get rid of it.
I pull Theran this way so that I can take a look in. Let Scervo try to save the day with a 21. What you'll see. Peering through the door.
As you peer through the door, there's like not traps, but there seems to be more hallway. And then it ends with like a small turn like right there. There we go.
And nothing this way. This is just more wall.
Oh, probably should have done that. There we go. Wait, no. Shoot. That's the problem with reveal area. Yeah, just more wall.
All right. Doop, 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 doop. What's this way? Well, I guess I'll peer from over here.
All right, you see more hallway.
I see what looks like the edge of a token down there.
Why, yes, you go over there.
Yeah.
It's a rat.
Oh, it's that same rat
It's a
from
rat.
before.
I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot the rat.
Yeah, just
Do it both.
and there's nothing else but these jars. Yes.
Oh.
No door
Um,
this way. No anything else.
oh yeah, I guess you did roll a 21. Yeah, there's a door.
Okay.
And
I
it
shoot the
leads
rat.
and it leads to
Oh,
nothing.
Oh shoot, hold up. I guess it's on the wrong layer. Give me a second. There we go. That layer.
All right.
All right. 15. Yes,
Yep.
you hit the rat. Roll
Okay.
damage. Or roll
2d.
sneak attack damage because it doesn't see you.
Then it doesn't even
actually,
matter
no,
what he
you-
rolls.
Does it
You
have
just
at
kill
least
the
8
rat.
hit points? Does it have at least 8 hit points? Because that'd be minimum damage.
I imagine it
Well,
has
it has
one
less
hit
than that.
point.
Because here's that's my
Oh.
damage.
You
Pretty sure
just
the rat just
skewer this
popped.
rat.
I'm pretty sure the rat just popped with that kind of damage.
I move forward and I pick up my arrow, and then there's pots for a ticker. Here, I'll move down
You
here.
have
So
not-
I'll hand the pots back.
And that now, since you've reacquired your arrow, you have also acquired rat.
Do you use it for eating, or do you use it for just later stuff?
Oh, no, I put my boot on the rat's body and yank the arrow out, leaving the dead body behind.
Oh, okay then.
So
But
you
yeah,
don't want
rats
every
literally have one hit point, so if you hit it, you kill it.
All right. You grab the jars, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I hand them the ticker.
Okay.
More jars. You
Hang
gonna check
on.
for traps, or you gonna have me do that?
9.
Did I at least
Yeah,
tell
there
if
are no traps.
could I at least tell if the door was locked?
Oh,
I guess I
yeah, the
couldn't.
door's not locked either. Well, you go to try the door. Yeah, it's not locked.
I've learned not to trust anything here, so I'm gonna shimmy my way past these guys. And I'm gonna let
Oh, I see
Ticker
how it
take it
is.
from here.
Are you just gonna stand right there, Theran?
Well, I didn't know where I suppose I could shimmy past all of you.
Yeah. Remember, it's important to remember because it's easy to forget based on the tokens. But these are 5 feet of space.
Yeah.
Each of these squares is 5 feet of space. There is plenty of room.
Unless one of us
I
suddenly gets
don't
really
actually have to be able to see the object I affect with Mystic Hand.
Oh.
So
Alright.
I'm not even gonna look at the door when I open it.
You're just like, don't peek around the corner.
To put the hand in the general location because I don't think you can like telepathically sense where you don't like get line of sight where the
Well,
hand
I'll
is. You
look
just-
at the door so I know where the handle is, and then I'll look back, and then I'll go back from out of the line of fire here, and I'll
yeah, that makes
open
sense.
it. So yeah,
Alright.
I'll look around the corner a little bit, and then back out of the line of fire.
Yeah. All
Oh.
right. What horrors await us behind this door?
Hallway. That's the real horror.
All right, perception. I haven't
No,
done
look-
any of those this session.
Dang it, girl, quit moving.
I'm like, I'll go here,
Alright.
and then you just keep Goomba stomping Scervo.
Alright, with that 19, yeah, you just
Like in the hallways when you
see
become
more hallway. And it just seems to end right there.
to the doorway and peek around. Oh, he already did that. Never mind.
I don't really trust that.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
it
check
couldn't
for
hurt.
I'm gonna check for secret doors.
Okay.
So investigation or perception.
Let's do investigation.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, net 20. Move your character up.
Okay. move up there.
Well, no. Like, let's sit, like, right next to it.
Oh.
All right. You go. It's like you got a suspicion in your head, and as soon as you touch the wall, you realize it's an illusion.
The wall isn't real. Okay. I will step through it.
All right.
Which way?
Reveal area. Um.
Actually, now that I know it's an illusion, normally they become see-through, but maybe not this one. Never mind. Anyways.
Okay, so you step through it. So I guess like step
Yeah,
one to your left. You enter a room. With three peculiar-looking individuals looking your way. They seem to also be like very short, but you don't know if they're goblins or not. They're just listen. They're just these cloaked figures, and they're all just having like a weird conversation with each other in a language that you can't thoroughly understand.
They're Jawas.
This remind their character portraits kind of remind me of like the
Jawas?
Black Mage from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they
as
look
well
like
as
little.
and like
They
this
look
one
like
in
little
particular.
Lalafels.
This one in particular looks like one of the Poes from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
Just
this
all
one is
typed.
really Final Fantasy-esque. Right here.
Yeah.
It's like if the Black
And
Mage
this
was
one-
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's like a Jawa with blue eyes, though.
Yeah, no, seriously, look up like the pose from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and you'll really see the resemblance there.
I'll telepathically communicate back to everyone else. There are three magic
Unknown
users in here, I would assume, based on their attire.
Lovely.
Would anyone else like to come in so that we can?
Pardon me, Ticker. Pardon me, Theran. Pardon.
It's like in a hallway when someone comes when you meet someone head on and you both
As
move
me
to the
and
left
as
and
me
they
and
both move to the
Theran
right.
proceed to.
And you sit there and do that back and forth until one of you finally decides to stop moving and then the other one moves over and then you go past.
No. As me and Theran basically Three Stooge routine our way through the invisible wall. Have they taken note of us?
Yeah, they've taken note of you. It's like they're just kind of like making comments your way. You're
Hey, Pinewood,
as they speak in a
I'm-
funny language.
Do I?
And
What are they saying?
what role would it be to try to identify what language this is?
Yeah, what language?
Oh shoot.
I think that's a straight intelligence check because that's what it is
Yeah,
for
let's-
decipher. That's what it is for deciphering a cipher from linguist.
Yeah, I guess just make a straight intelligence check.
19. That's really good for
Oh.
Scervo.
Yeah. Second. Give me a second. Oh, that's what it is. All right. Whatever it is, it seems to be a very ancient language. At some point, I don't know, sometime during your travels, you met some schmucks who sounded similar. You're thinking, what's it? And someone made the offhanded comment that it could, well, that they might be speaking in some sub-dialect of Abyssal.
Aye.
So they're demons then.
Yeah. So Scervo relays. He's like, I think they might be speaking some sort of dialect of Abyssal. Few funny fellers made similar sounds.
Oh yeah.
If that's the case, we
This
should
one,
probably leave.
this one guy's gonna back up from you because there's just three of you just getting next to him, and he
Yeah.
doesn't like that.
Wait, let's take
And
the
they've
pots
made
first.
no actual attempts
Actually,
to
no, it's not.
communicate with us in any other language.
Which one appears to be like the
Boss.
fanciest, the boss?
I mean, I would say this one, but
Just like
Spencer's
it's
boss.
the one with the pipe.
Okay. Because I don't actually need to share a language to communicate telepathically, I will telepathically communicate to him greetings.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, the hell.
Wait, am I allowed to stay silent? Excellent.
So you kind of like do this whole, listen, you bring on the general notion of like greetings, and he just stops smoking his pipe for a second and just kind of like waves friendly back to you.
Oh. Hello there. Hello there. That's our conversation.
I don't even know what to say. Like, they're just here. Like,
Are we interrupting something, or
yeah.
are we
I will ask
are we
that.
in the way?
Are we interrupting something?
Let's see. So as you go to like say this, this fellow, or at least let's see, this one right here just starts gibbering something, and then this fellow over here just like goes into this box, takes out what you think is a potion, just kind of tosses it back to this fellow, and then he just drinks down the whole thing, even though you can't really see any sort of flash. It just all disappears under that cloak.
A potion of language, I assume.
Potion of tongues would be my guess.
Yup.
I don't think you guys are really interrupting anything. How are you?
What did he say?
He asked. He said he doesn't think we're actually interrupting anything, and then asked, "How are you?" Oh well, having a lovely day so far, actually. Pleasant.
That is good to hear.
But how about you?
Just in here, keeping away from the sun is all.
Oh, is that all you're doing in here?
Yes, having a nice conversation, if you will. Then he starts like speaking abyssal to the other two.
Yeah. Ah.
So you don't mind we take a look in those urns in the corners?
No way. You can just you can take him if you want.
Okay.
Can I make
Honestly-
a check to try and figure out what these are? Like an Arcana check?
Yeah,
maybe?
you can. Sure. Arcana or religion.
I'll roll
Yeah.
Arcana. 10.
Okay. Arcana. In all due aspect, they share some similar qualities to ghosts, but that's all that you can kind of defer from the information.
Okay.
Well, let me see what I can decipher. They're both the same, Arcana and religion for me.
All right, that one.
You
Nope.
have never encountered anything like this.
Either he never encountered this, or he knew precisely what this was about 2.5 seconds before another short fried another memory.
These guys are truly some weird form of goblins. They're just not telling you that they are.
I'm going to grab these pots and these pots.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry,
French
French.
pots.
Is that crate another one of the another one
too.
from the company, or is it completely different?
It's different. It's
Okay, so it's probably theirs.
I mean, is the crate yours?
They look to the crate. Yeah, of course it is. It's some of our wares. Would you like to buy something?
Oh,
Uh,
what? Oh, you're shopkeepers, wandering merchants, are you?
In a way, yes.
Keep in the middle
What
of
do
the
you
country.
what do you specialize in selling?
Oh, we just find scrapping things that the rest of you guys seem to be lying around.
I
So what
find
about
it
the chest in the
trouble.
corner?
I will
This
ask
one
what they.
just
I will
puts
ask
it.
what they have for sale.
Yeah, that's a thing of interest for Ticker.
You have any
Oh,
bombs? Any grenades?
As freaking as Pyman asks in Abyssal, like that she apparently knows. She's just
No,
like
I don't.
she just like walks up to the leader and like whispers to him, how much for the old man back there?
Um, those, um, the main one just kind of like just like not points his hand, but waves his hand. It's like, well, why don't you take a look? And so then the other two just start pulling it out, and it's like, was it as it magically transforms into what was it? Basically a display case.
Excellent. might as well investigate their wares. Who knows? Maybe they have spare parts for my model.
Yes, I will investigate their wares.
All right. Um, from among the stuff that you can see, they sell. What was it? They sell a strange collection of potions various of various colors, a few orbs, and what seems to be a couple of weapons.
Okay. What do the weapons look like, out of curiosity?
Oh, there's also a couple of hats. They look like those very stereotypical looking wizard hats.
Oh, okay.
That's a shame. I was kind of hoping they had at least one sailor cap so that Scervo could finally trade out his worn one.
What kind of weapons do they have?
Um, so wait, give me a second. Had this all on a different page. Um, so you see what's it? So in the random assortment of weapons, you see a couple of daggers, a couple of short swords, a one of those really large crossbows, as well as a longbow.
Okay. And the kinds of potions they have?
Potions. There's some that are red, some that are green, some that are purple. You
Are they
know,
not? Are
just
they not
oh,
labeled?
they're not labeled. I mean, you could try asking some of them.
I will.
Yeah.
I will ask which. I will ask one of them. I will ask the leader
Uh,
to
uh,
describe a couple of the potions to me. Just
Oh yes.
pick them randomly. I'm not
Uh,
gonna.
we should have labeled them. The red ones, those are healing potions. The purple ones over there, those are potions of climbing. The blue ones, those are. Give me a second. Those are potions of tongues.
Oceans of tough
Tongues.
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 Mm-hmm.
Basically, what
Actually-
he drank earlier.
Yeah. Actually, that would be very useful for us right now.
Yeah, especially for me because I can't
Yeah.
normally speak common. I will ask how much a potion of tongues is.
Um. He is selling them, or at least you assume it's a he, is selling them at a rate of 50 gold each.
Okay,
Scervo doesn't have that kind of money.
I don't either.
I don't got it.
Suppose I'll ask if he's willing to barter.
I mean, how much are you short by, John?
Sure.
I will pull out a vial of purple worm poison.
Oh, he listen. He comes closer. Mind if I look at it for a second?
Not at all.
He picks it up from your hand. Um, you see that he wears gloves of sorts, and you can't
Yes.
like see any visible flesh when he gets close. But he goes and grabs it. He takes out um a magnifying glass and just studies it. How much do you want for it?
How much are you willing to give?
Yeah, that's
Uh,
what I'll ask.
you'll ask what's he
Well,
willing to
yeah,
give?
yeah.
Oh,
It like
What is
what
he
does
willing to
what
part?
does he feel is a
What does he feel is a fair price?
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
I'll give you 150 for it.
Ah,
Fair enough. I know that.
that's enough to buy 3 of those potions.
And I will buy 2 of the potions
Oh, okay, all right.
with the 150 gold.
All right, he
I
looks
could
at
use a little.
you a bit inquisitively. It was like, okay then.
I could use a little
and just-
gold.
I think John is saying take 2 potions and 50 gold instead of
Yeah.
take 3 potions.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost as if he was like expecting something of you, but you
Oh.
didn't deliver. So this-
I'm gonna see if I can't insight what he's doing. Wow, my insight is terrible. 12.
12. He was expecting you to haggle.
Oh.
Ah,
Well, Tigger was never good at haggling.
yeah. Yeah. You could have haggled, Mr. Ticker.
Never was very good. Never was very fond of doing that.
Well, I mean, they've been nothing but pleasant.
Oh yes, so the exchange goes. He gives you the blue one gives you the 2 potions. You hand him the money. He stores it in the chest.
Okay.
Yep.
Pleasure doing business with you, my good gentleman.
Do you normally set
Though-
up shop elsewhere?
Yes, it's like during nighttime. We would sit. This is merely just another supply run from people that were to not come back after an expedition, and we're just kind of doing it in this area at the moment.
So you're
I'll move
Uh.
back over to here.
I don't want to sound like out of game. I don't want to sound rude. It almost sounds like they're peddling dead men's wares.
Gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
I mean,
I
can't
not
really
gonna stop
blame
you
them.
from making that insight.
It's the healing potion shop in the middle of the dungeon. Don't fuss about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
think too hard.
if these guys just followed around random adventurers to just be in like dungeons so that when adventurers find them, they could be like, "Hello, we are totally mysterious shopkeepers. Would you like to buy something to help on your expedition?" I'm not.
So what
not gonna lie. If
so
that's
out
what
of
they were
character,
doing,
what
that'd
I
be a
imagine
cool-
these guys are is like some sort of demon that is very enterprising and likes to set up shops and stuff
Yeah.
because they
That's a
speak
nice
abyssal.
theory.
Yeah.
Or they could just be regular, non-demons.
I
And just
guess,
speak
but
abyssal because speak abyssal because very few things probably around here probably speak it.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. However, the most important thing is that they do not seem to be sinister in any way.
Or they don't seem to be hostile.
Yeah. At the moment they seem it seems we'll have no trouble with them unless one of us dies.
Yeah. Or unless we make it, you know. We try and steal from
Yeah.
them, we try and attack them.
Yeah. So far we've established friendly connections, so that means they shouldn't be a problem, at least for the moment. Well, I hope I'll see you around again, gentlemen. Hope we'll see you around again, gentlemen. It was a pleasure doing business with you. We best get back to now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we might as well get back to the job at hand. Yes.
To the last door.
To the last door.
Yep. Did they exchange any like farewell or?
Yeah, they just kind of sit. What was it? The two with hats kind of tip him, and the one with and the main one just kind of like goes back to smoking.
Yep. I tip my hat in return, and as I head out to the last door of evil.
Traps.
All right.
Ah, yes,
locked.
there are no
Maddie, you coming with
traps.
us?
Oh,
The door is
yeah,
locked.
yeah, I'm coming.
Is or is
Yeah.
not?
There we go.
You say it is locked or it is not locked?
It is locked.
Okay.
14.
14. You unlock it, but however, you feel that there is still like tension on the door.
Okay.
Which sounds to me like it's absolutely trapped.
Yeah, gonna move over here, grab the urns so we can not have them be destroyed.
I thought we were
Oh, yeah,
leaving these
grab
urns.
it.
Yeah, we
Well,
were
well,
leaving
we
those
got
urns.
them-
Halligan didn't
Well,
suspect
yeah, but
anything.
we're gonna move them to like here so they don't get
Oh,
destroyed.
okay. Okay, yeah. I was like, don't take them. Halligan will suspect.
No, we're telling Halligan we're moving them to a safe place so they don't get destroyed
Yeah.
by the obviously trapped door. Wink,
I mean, it
wink.
might even be better to move him to Halligan. Is Halligan still asleep?
Yeah, he's still asleep. Well, no, he's
Oh.
drowsy.
And Clara's sleeping. Clara's sleeping like a
Clara's
little
sleeping.
angel. Like a little angel.
Well,
Hi, man. You sure you want to stand there?
Maddie?
Hi, man. Are you sure you want to stand there?
Oh, here.
we'll stop. We'll stop it
I'm
again.
like, all right.
Are you sure you want to stand there, Theran?
there, Theran?
Oh my god!
Move over here.
Right here, okay, fine. Or I could
I
just
will.
stand
I
outside.
will open the door a little more slowly this time.
All right. As you go to open the door, it does not budge.
Like because there's something like it feels like it. Like, does the knob turn and I just can't get it to open?
Yeah, the knob turns, but you can't get it to open.
Okay.
I have an idea. We put this box right here. We put second box behind that one. And then we just go right here and we shove the whole thing through.
Yeah.
And just shove it through.
Oh yeah.
is-
Since the uncles aren't here, we should probably check to make sure that they were like telling the truth that was their stuff in the box. Because I still
Okay,
don't quite trust them, to be honest.
Yeah. Hyman, you want to ruffle through your uncle's stuff? You're right there.
Oh yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
going to
Yeah,
open this box.
If they got more
yeah,
cheese in there,
I'll open
buddy.
this box.
They might have more cheese, guys. Like,
One.
It could just be dirty
Yeah.
underwears, but it could also be cheese.
All right.
Like, it'll be worth it. Trust me.
It's a strength check with advantage if you're
Oh,
using
yeah.
a crowbar.
Yeah, advantage. I forgot about the advantage part. Didn't help me.
It's not any better. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
Paimon gets her box open, though, I imagine.
Hey!
yeah.
Motivation
Okay.
of the
So
cheese.
um,
Better have more cheese, I swear to God.
Okay,
Are you
Paimon,
sure you don't
go
want to swear
open-
cheese?
What do I find?
Jesus Christ, man.
I smell my fucking
Um,
drink. Okay, what did I find?
Okay, so in it you find a bunch of what was it? You find a bunch of food scraps. That you think that they're actually eating these things. To the average uneducated gentleman, this is just trash. But in your mind, yes, this is clearly like food provisions.
I'm gonna take the provisions.
Are you sure? It's clearly just trash.
Excuse me. This is good food.
Looks like
Oh, and
trash to me.
you find some
You're
nice
trash.
Gouda at the bottom.
Hey, now that's not nice.
Why?
Oh,
You'd
that's
rather
all
me
good.
call you a racist trash?
Well, just
I'll
don't
step
get
on you,
sick.
you little bit squeak.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all the food.
All right.
What was in this box?
Make your uncles upset. Awesome.
Hey, they left. It's free
I
real
mean, that
estate,
is
man.
true.
It's free real estate.
We
So
don't
you
have
go.
free real estate yet.
What's in this box?
So you go to open the box, and it's filled with a bunch of degraded-looking weaponry, as well as like clothing scraps.
Okay. So yeah, I'm
Well, that's
not
a bunch of
worried
useless
about what.
trash.
Yeah. So let's put the boxes in front of the door, like we were talking about, and push them so that.
Well, first I want to check again for traps just to be sure.
Okay.
Forgive me if I don't exactly trust you, Mr. Theran.
That's why I said put the boxes there.
Well, I
But
trust
know
you now.
completely.
As you double check, nah, there's no traps.
I do actually have a like. How much force does it feel like it's gonna take to push the door open? Like, is it gonna take a lot of force, or is it only gonna take?
It's probably gonna take more than one person.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Put the boxes.
All right. Boop, boop. Oh, as you go to move the boxes, you see. What was it? You see a small. Oh wait, no, that doesn't help. Because I had that on a different layer. Good job, Spencer.
Excellent.
GM layer. Token layer. There we go. You see a door. It's a small door that was behind one of the crates.
Traps. Lock the door.
As far as
Behind.
you are concerned, there are no traps.
I
And
imagine the
no,
door isn't locked.
The door
If
is
it is
not
locked.
locked.
Okay, I open the door. Well, no, I don't open the door. I do not open the door. I do not open the door.
Yeah, no, we don't
Move
trust.
over here.
Like, even if we roll well, we will not trust our rolls at this
We
point.
have trust issues.
Spencer's given us trust issues.
Open the door.
Save us, Mr. Jake.
all right.
Save us, glorious leader. I mean, ticker.
So you go to open the door. Give me a second. I'm not in the right spot. Need to zoom out for a second. And you see all the way. Shoot, no, still not. Give me a second. Okay, that should be good. All right. You see all the way down, and there's Uncle Ruckus, and a rat person you're not familiar with. The one in the back starts speaking in a language that only Maddie can understand. Paimon can understand. The moment's like, intruders.
I'm gonna let.
While
I'm
the
gonna
one
let
in the
Paimon
front is like,
handle
that's Paimon. We
It's Clary. It's Clary's boy. It's Clary's girl. It's Maurice's girl. Maurice.
I named the mom Ellie.
Oh,
what was your dad's name?
Let's go with Joel.
All right.
Joel.
I mean, it almost sounds funnier than it's Maurice, but sure, Joel's
Maurice,
pretty
fine,
good.
Maurice. No, man, no, man. It has to be Remy.
All right, yeah.
Remy.
No. You know, Remy's your little brother you don't talk about.
No, it has to be.
Yeah.
It
He's
has
the
to be
boss.
Carl. That's the name of her dad. Carl.
No relation.
No relation.
If there was
I have
relation, we'd
another
have
uncle
bigger
named Bart.
problems.
No. We also now know Paimon's last name. It's Fredrickson. That's
Oh
a.
my god. Man, do I have like a pet bird named Kevin now?
I don't
No,
know.
that'll be Scervo later.
Okay.
No, I'm just making an up reference. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what I made. A
Oh, okay. I
pet
didn't.
bird named Kevin.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Wait. So Paimon, are you looking in?
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Okay.
There's
Reveal
your uncle, and
area.
there's a big rat king looking dude.
Well, actually,
Rat-
there's a bigger rat.
Shit.
Oh,
Holy
Jesus,
Bro,
Jesus.
it's a whole kingdom in here, man.
The rats are hailing the Rat King.
Oh, Jesus.
What you mean, cheese?
That's what I said.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
So yeah, there's Paimon, you only recognize like these two, but there's a bunch of others in the room.
Wait, this is a family reunion.
Oh, wait, these were the rats we were sent to exterminate, weren't they? Oh, this is gonna be difficult.
And Maddie already used her bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it was for a good cause.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, using explosive to kill your uncles is less personal.
Yeah.
Do we just want to forget them, find what's behind the block, the X door, and then come back and deal with this?
You guys can't figure out
Unfortunately,
what's
we
going
can't.
on here. Or not,
How
okay.
did this guy get in here? That's what I want to
Magic.
know.
You
Big boy.
squeeze.
Or he
Never
just like never
underestimate them.
left.
There is such a thing as squeezing rules, where a large creature can fit through the space of a medium creature as they move at half speed and have disadvantage on their attack rolls and whatnot.
Yeah, I think it's similar
and
to
rats
what
are
I have
really
too.
good at that. So,
Yeah.
So Maddie, you wanna see if this is the family, or if they
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna
go somewhere
check
else?
it out.
All right.
Hi, Uncle.
Oh, hi, little Paimon. Everything is good, yes.
What the fuck is going on? Is this a family reunion or something?
No. We just have somebodies who live here. Yes. Yes.
Yes or
I don't want to kill Paimon's uncles.
But at
It's
the same
okay if you
time-
have to.
we gave them names now. I feel bad.
No, we already gave them names, but I totally forgot them. I think one of them was named Carl.
Carl.
I
No.
don't remember. It was a long time ago.
I can't remember what we named him.
Well, we should.
I think one of them was Frankie.
Well, are we going to get through these doors?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll do my own thing here.
Okay, I'll go here.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
Push.
We'll leave this to you, Miss Paimon.
Yeah.
All right, heave, men.
All right.
Push.
Athletics.
Push. Like this in Jurassic Park.
Athletics.
Shoot. What is
athletics, you
your
say?
combined total strength score?
Combined total strength score. So, what's your guys' strength score?
12?
Or wait, the score.
20
Score.
total plus 20 plus Scervos.
Yeah, I'm an 11.
So
31.
31. So it'd be a plus 10
yes.
modifier.
Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna go with that one score. So we're gonna make that a 25. Yes, you managed to push both of these boxes in, and after a while, you realize, okay, that it's stuck with webbing.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh crap! I peek into the room.
All right.
Seven.
You peek into the room. The entire room is filled with nothing but cobwebs, save be for a single one of those giant scarab beetles that you saw in the other room, just stuck to a corner.
Paimon, we could use some
I'm-
of your fire.
I'm gonna roll my perception to see what I can. Mr. Theran, would you mind if I took a look?
Go ahead. You don't trust me?
Well, it's better than Theran, because he said he didn't see he saw a bug.
And webs.
Yeah, the bug's stuck in the webs. Where there's a web,
Yeah.
there's usually a spider.
When there's a web, there's a way.
And
I'm
I'm assuming that 11 does not spot the spider,
It
judging
does
by your
not.
side.
I will also make a perception check. Yeah,
Don't
no.
see the spider. Wow,
Man,
none of us
you're
can see
rolling
the
like
spider.
crap, man.
Maddie, do you have another bomb?
No, I don't. That was my only bomb.
We have fire and webs are flammable.
Yeah, I have a lot of fire spells.
And
Miss
do your
Diamond,
pyromaniac.
do you have any way to? Do you have a light?
Oh yeah, I do. I do. Give me a moment.
I'll be back. Oh,
I'll be back, Uncle.
I go over here. I'll go over here. And let's see. You know what? Let's just do firebolt. Firebolt.
Just napalm the entire room with a fireball.
Hey, it.
Fireball.
All right.
Yeah.
Fireball. Just fireball. Nothing but fireball.
Yep. Firebolt.
Just fireball. Just fireball. Just fireball.
Firebolt.
All right. Roll to hit. You missed the
Hitting-
webs, and you hit the wooden crates.
Again.
Crates are flammable, so the crate is flammable, so it would catch fire.
Yeah.
I want to go
Alright.
again anyway. Can I go again anyway?
Well, yeah,
Might
it's
as
a
well.
cantrip.
Okay, let's go. Let's go!
Nat 20. Yeah, you managed to hit the webs. It burns for a little bit, but then it sizzles out. Something is in this web.
Okay, can I go now?
Is the web
Oh, yeah.
gone?
The boxes burn away. The web stays.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going now. Goodbye.
I'm gonna see if I can roll an Arcana. That's not how this works. There's something unnatural about these webs, and I have an 18 to prove it.
I think this would like more clarify for a nature check.
I think
but
nature is the
yeah.
same modifier for him.
Okay.
Hang on, let me check. Yes, it is.
All right. These aren't normal webs. They are
No.
Eder
Who would have
cap
guessed?
webs.
Ettercap
They are what?
webs.
Header cap.
It's like a spider person monstrosity thing.
Oh, well.
Ah. Oh. You know, funny story about this is that this is bad.
No.
No.
Funny. Ugh.
It's not funny.
I go into the doorway and look around.
Alright.
Look around.
Take another perception, try to find where the monster is.
Non-natural 20.
20. All right. So as you
Theran is
Give me a
instantly
second.
murdered by an Ettercap.
That would actually be fairly
oh.
easy. All it has to do is 10. All it has to do is 10 damage. In one hit.
Give me a second. Everyone roll for initiative as a
Oh.
Eder cap pops up right in front of you and proceeds to bite you. We're gonna see.
I didn't spot it with the 20?
Oh wait, no, I rolled.
No, you did spot it.
Oh, lovely. And I'm going
There you go.
dead last. Very close to it.
Hang on, I should have opened my rogue's rules. I need to double check how my
Okay.
one of my feats worked, because it was something that helps with these.
All right.
Paimon and I have the same initiative.
Timer.
Mhm.
Nope. And it's choose.
I'll get mine up in a sec. I just need to quickly look over and see the. There was something that helped me with.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Add an 8.
I got an 8
Oh,
too.
There was something I had that helped with this, and I want to make sure I can move quick.
All right.
You get to add your charisma modifier.
Okay.
That's all.
You get to add, yeah.
it.
So you,
8.
Scervo, get to add Dex and Charisma. The rest of us are just Dex.
We'll
Dex.
make that an 11. Not that does anything, but
8. All right. Scervo has an 11. Ticker has a 15.2.
man, with
which
man
out
with
of Theran and Paimon, which one of you has a higher
Dex. Paimon has
Dex?
higher Dex.
Seems like Paimon has a higher dex since she has a +5.
Yeah, I got a
and-
20 with a +5.
Oh,
I
okay.
am
So we're
rolling
gonna just
great
put you in
with the feed alert.
8.5. Eder cap. No, we're okay. Well, Eder cap
Paimon moves before me.
got a. All right.
So
Oh
before.
well, actually, this is a different one. Gets a 12, but I still have to make the attack roll. All right. Plus. Oh wait, 2 attacks, not 1.
Well, that's not good.
Does a 17 beat your AC?
Yes, by 1.
Does a okay, so a 13 doesn't beat your AC.
Yeah. AC is 16.
All right. Okay. So, lucky for you, you managed to miss the bite, but the claw gets through.
Okay.
And you will be taking. Do I add anything?
How much?
I do add something. You take 7 points of slashing damage.
I am down. But not dead.
I'm gonna quick draw.
All right.
Just
And that was
immediately.
surprise round. Now it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna.
But
So
hey,
I literally don't. Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, I can shoot. I can shoot 3 times this turn because I can quick draw. So it needs to make an insight check.
Insight. Is that wisdom?
Yes.
All right, did Theran die already?
no.
It
I'm
got
down, but
a
it wasn't
15.
enough for instant death.
Okay, so I have disadvantage on this attack roll.
Oh, Spencer, you need to resort the initiative order.
If an 18 hits.
Oh yeah.
I assume an 18 hits.
Hold up, I forgot when.
You just
hers
click the
is.
down arrow.
It's a.
There should be a
14,
button that just resorts it.
descending. There we go.
I assume an 18 hits it.
Yeah, an 18 hits it.
Okay. So yeah, it takes
Sorry.
it takes 13 damage.
All right, you deal 13 damage to this Eder cap.
And then I'm gonna shoot it again, just normal this time. With my action.
All right.
Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
All right, 11 more damage.
All right. So you go out here. You just get your pistol and you just start shooting, and then just 2 shots just hit it as it just recoils in pain. Anything else you wanted to do?
I'm gonna reload my pistol.
I
Oh,
Pearl,
poor Halligan and Clara.
with nothing else better to do, just kind of like waltzes in and asks what's going on, and then sees the giant spider, and then proceeds to do her thing.
You know what? You know what? As a reaction, I turn to Pearl and gesture to the spider eating Theran.
It missed me with the
Oh.
bite attack.
As if
And it was 3 damage shy of instant death. However, I am down again.
How is it 3 damage
and
shy of instant death?
fails
How
terribly.
How few hit points do you have?
Oh, I thought instant death was 2 times your current, not 2 times your max.
No, it's 2 times. It's your current and your max.
Okay. My current was 5, but my max was 28.
Okay,
And
so yeah,
dealt
it would have
7.
to deal it would have to deal 33 damage. It would have had to deal 33 damage to instant death you.
Oh, okay.
Pearl fails in her psychic shenanigans. The Ettercap moves away from the door and proceeds to stealth
Oh, lovely.
and succeeds. Well, actually, hold up. Does a what? I'm gonna double the passive perception, everyone, except
15.
you, Theran. You're kind of on the ground.
I'm kind of unconscious.
I've got
My
15.
PP is 13. But
all
I'm
right.
like,
How do you
still with you.
calculate
10 plus
passive?
10 plus your perception modifier.
Oh, a 15 apparently.
Oh, okay. What was it? So a 16 beats you guys. So yeah, it's
I
gonna
expected
shift.
it to be trash.
It's gonna just disappear
Lovely.
back into the web. Scervo, what do you do? Your friend is unconscious at the door
And dying.
and the freaking and dying.
I grab Theran and pull him to the side here.
And then here.
Yeah. And wouldn't one of the health potions we have just stabilize him?
Mm-hmm.
It would stabilize him and
Yes.
bring him back up to however many hit points, but I have them both, so
You have all 4, yeah. They're all 4 of them are in
yeah,
Ticker's
they're in my bag of holding.
bag of holding for safekeeping.
All
You're
right.
gonna have to use like listen. You've already used your one object interaction with Theran,
Yeah.
so you're gonna have to uptrade an action for something. There we go.
It's a shame I can't. It's a shame I can't also just pull one out of his.
You could make a medicine check to try to stabilize him.
All right, I'll try that.
All right. Make a medicine check.
It's just DC 10.
That Scervo doesn't meet.
The advantage of you making medicine checks over me making death saves is you not succeeding does not give me failed death saves.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's the advantage of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you
Sorry.
crit fail, and then I'm gonna say you do.
Ah!
oh my god.
Luckily, that's not a crit fail, so you're good.
What do you mean I made it worse? Well, you see,
You're like go to slap him or something.
well, like Scervo's like,
why isn't it working?
Scervo's like, I thought he needed to have something screwed back in. Clearly impaled him with a screwdriver. Who gave you a screwdriver? Give me that, you senile old man.
I don't have any spell slots left, otherwise I'd flavor Cure Wounds really cleverly.
Okay, Paimon, your move.
But yes,
Oh, I guess
Paimon.
I guess I'll bonus action to stealth from the spider.
Gotcha.
Since that's something I can still do.
Yes.
Because bonus action, there it is. He ain't seeing me anytime soon.
All right. You are now stealthed. We're saying that you're hiding behind these pots.
Yep. Or behind Theran's unconscious corpse.
That's not a corpse yet.
Yes.
Yet.
Keyword yes.
I've got 3 failed death saves before I'm a corpse.
Paimon, what do you do?
All right, I'm gonna.
There's a couple of schmucks in the other room. You heard some terrible screeching from something that didn't sound of this world.
You can
and
rally
also
the
some
cause
gunfire.
to fight the monster.
I'm gonna look over around the corner from the door, look over at the others, then step in and close the door behind me.
Uncle Ruckus, what is it? Just like looks to you. It's like they opened the door, didn't they?
Yeah, they opened the door.
Oh no.
Ruckus, that was his name.
Ruckus, and what was the other one?
It was
Bob.
a mundane name.
It was Bob.
It was a very mundane. Yeah, it was Bob.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uncle Bob.
Okay.
It was either Bob or Hank.
It was Bob.
Okay. I remember offhandedly naming one of them.
A death save.
Theran, death save.
Are we doing hidden death saves these days?
We did
you
for...
can make an open death save.
Okay. Death save is just a straight d20, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Unless you have a paladin within 10 feet of you of 6 level or higher.
7.
That's a failure.
That's a fail.
You stay there dead. Ticker, what do you do?
Do I use a healing potion?
You
I
might
don't
need.
care.
Man, you really want to play that snake, don't you?
I am apathetic.
You know what? I'm
Either
actually
one
still
works.
gonna flavor it like this. Ticker is going to pull out a gauntlet-like contraption and put it on his hand. He's gonna pull out one of the healing potions and screw it onto the gauntlet, and then he's going to pull out a short wooden rod and put it between put it in Theran's mouth between his teeth.
Uh-huh.
And then he's gonna put his hand on Theran's chest and say, "Theran, if you can hear me, this is going to hurt a lot." And then his gauntlet is going to pulse with blue lightning, and you're gonna regain 2d4 plus 2 hit points. And it does hurt a lot, but you do regain hit points. You regain 6 hit points.
You regain 3 hit points.
Yeah, but
1, 2. I hit the wrong button. I didn't stabilize.
Appreciate.
and then he clenches his fist, and a little what looks like a shell pops out of the gauntlet.
Ding ding ding.
Anything you want to do with that's object interaction. What else do you want to do?
That was my action to feed a potion to someone.
Oh, okay.
Scervo just looking at Ticker like bloody hell, boy.
Apologies, it's a little difficult to bring someone back from death's door.
Give me a second.
Warn me before you start trying to stitch people together.
It's a good thing we're not using the injury system from Strahd the way we did, where every time you get death's door, you get an injury. I would have 5 by now.
Yeah, you would. We're bringing it back for bosses, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Just for bosses, though.
Yeah. Just for bosses. Preventing me from racking up 5 or 6 right now.
And also because it just takes too much time to rack up to have tons of them outside of boss fights.
Not to mention, we'd have to take time to repair those if we can.
Yeah.
As funny as it was to just hand a guy a dragon's foot and ask him if he was any good sewing him back on.
Okay, so it's Pearl's turn. What she does is that she kind of goes over, is like, all right, then, and then let's see. So she kind of looks over, it's like, and then she performs some psychic nonsense. I think Ticker knows the exact wording of what it is, but she just kind of identifies that there's not one Eder cap in there,
Oh dear.
but three.
We can kill 3 Eder caps.
Oh dear.
Now that I can see one
Wait.
again.
Scervo just got a
Oh, wait, no,
got
it's
a
taking a
bout
turn
of
in combat.
brilliance.
It's taking a turn. Never mind. Never mind.
Eder cap. Okay, we're gonna see if the Eder cap is smart enough to know that someone is scrying.
Probably not, because that's like sensing magic.
I
That's
mean,
not
if I
just
didn't
that's not
roll a
just
nat
looking
20,
at someone
I would
and
say no. Eder cap knows something is up.
okay.
Scervo just thought of something brilliant. It'll take him a while to do it, but it's brilliant.
All right. So the Eder cap, realizing that it doesn't really have anywhere to hide, just starts waltzing forward. We're gonna say, okay, Theran's still on the ground at the moment because Theran hasn't taken a turn and
Yep.
is instead going to hit Ticker.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
thank you, benevolent DM.
Okay, so it tries to hit you with its claws. It fails because I don't think a 10 beats your AC.
No, it does not.
But I'm assuming a 19 beats your AC.
Yep, 19 does beat me. That's the bite attack. Dang it.
All right. Okay, so make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, thank goodness I'm good at those. That's a 17.
Wait, where did you roll this?
In roll 20, Constitution saving throw, the most recent roll.
Right there, very bottom.
Am I? Oh, there it is. Okay, it just like popped up like several seconds afterwards. All right. You succeed on the saving throw.
So I take half poison damage, and I'm not poisoned.
Yes. You are, however, are taking 6 piercing damage, and for poison damage, you are taking 1.
Okay. Ooh, I am low on health.
No.
Yeah, and you're no longer the fighter, so you can't second wind.
Yep.
Let's see.
Wait,
how's
John?
Oh, it does that separately, but yeah, that's that one. Actually, it's gonna move like closer.
Okay.
Scervo, you see a giant spider monster.
Yes.
It just
That I
bit your
do.
friend.
That I do. So you know what I'm gonna do? Because Pearl revealed that there was more, right?
Right.
Okay. So
the other two still think that they're invisible, though.
yeah. So here's what Scervo's gonna do. Scervo. Sorry about this, everyone. Scervo is going to go here, close that door, and then,
Okay.
well, I guess, would I still have enough turns to hit this guy and then use that and use my
object interaction for a door. So yes.
Yeah, because then I was gonna dash to go to a different room, and I'm just
Bonus
making
action
sure
dash,
he
yeah.
doesn't get opportunity against me.
Yeah, well,
yes, you can
you could
can
dash
attack
as
him.
the action and disengage as the bonus action, or you could disengage as the bonus, or you could disengage as the action and
Actually,
dash as the bonus.
doesn't he get disengage automatically if he hits something because he's a swashbuckler?
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think so.
that's literally a feat I have. I'm trying
Oh.
to remember which one it is. It's
Mobile. If it's
was,
a feat, it's mobile. Otherwise, it could be just a swap.
it was fancy footwork is what it
Yeah,
was.
fancy footwork. If he attacks something, then he gets to move. Then he gets to disengage for free.
Ah,
All right.
so it's like mobile.
It does not specify whether or not I need to hit it.
Yeah.
They just need to attack it.
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
it's
I
exactly like
mean,
mobile.
You do have
you
flanking
have
right now.
advantage anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, with
So,
I mean,
Pearl.
Scervo's gonna yank out his cutlass and stab it for a 23.
well,
Check for a
you
crit.
have advantage.
Check
Oh
for the
yeah,
crit.
I do.
Check for the crit.
So that'll be a
Yep.
D8
Managed
plus
to hit.
2d6 right now,
Yeah,
plus your mod.
Yeah, 2d6.
1d8 plus
2d6.
2d6
Plus your dexterity
plus-
modifier.
Yeah, plus 3.
You managed to slash the Eder cap on the back. It still seems up, but it's looking very bad at its state.
Yep. I tell the others, keep the door closed as I so
Oh,
dash
shoot.
action means I
Hold
just move double my speed, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. 5, 10.
So you've moved 15 so far, so you can move an additional 45.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You couldn't open the door that Paimon closed, though.
Okay. I run over here.
Okay.
I dash through this door and go over here.
All right.
My genius will become apparent later. I tell them
Um,
keep that door closed.
Other Eder cap just kind of sits there because he's still thinking he's invisible. However, he is a bit estranged that you close the door. Is he smart enough to investigate? No, he's not smart enough to investigate.
Excellent.
Paimon, you're here with your uncles and your uncle's friends and your uncle's
You
acquaintances
might have
and your
heard
uncle's
Scervo stream something.
probably
and then
also
run.
enemies. And also, there's a giant rat man, rat ogre type
Oh.
creature.
Hey.
Hey, hey, uncles, can you introduce me to everybody? Or introduce everybody to me? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck's going on out there.
All right. They go over name introductions.
We don't
All
need
right,
names for all the different rat creatures.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
And one is Gerald.
Gerald.
Gerald Ford,
Yeah.
inventor of the motor car. Theran, what do you
one's,
do?
Okay. I'm going to move down here. Nope, not there. There.
Through the wall.
I move.
Theran is secretly a ghost. He's going to move through the wall.
I'm going to stab the spider. 9, a non-natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
1d8 plus 2d6 plus 4. 23 piercing damage.
How do you want to do this?
I just stab it vertically straight through its skull.
All right. You do so. Purple viscera just starts splattering everywhere. A bit gets on everyone. Luckily, it doesn't have any negative effects that are apparent at the moment, and I'm not going to do that just now, but it ends up dying.
Lovely.
Right.
I then proceed to move away from the door.
right.
Scervo did tell you to keep the door shut.
Combat
I moved away from the door.
is in a weird state at the moment. The Eder cap just continues thinking it's invisible. Actually, no, it's gonna go over.
And munch on the scarab.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ticker, what do you do?
I'm going to ask Scervo telepathically what his plan is.
They're breathing creatures, aren't they?
Aha!
They
gonna use the
breathe, don't they?
chlorine.
Sorry,
gonna
I
use the
forgot
chlorine to
radio
get
voice for
something.
the mind.
All right, I will relay that this is his plan to the other two.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. All he said was they breathe.
Yeah, I'll relay. I'm able to figure out at that point that his plan is to go get the chlorine, and I'll relay that to the other two.
All right.
Mad
okay, no, I'm
Machine
not
is
gonna do
getting
anything yet because
chlorine.
it's not my turn.
All right.
I'm not
So
gonna do
we're
anything
just
else.
gonna we're just gonna circle around till a while unless anyone wants to do
Alright,
anything.
I'm going to move right here and keep the door shut.
Okay. I guess like Scervo, just continue what you're doing.
Yeah. It's 30 to get over here.
Keep in mind you can dash this bonus action.
You can,
I know.
You can double dash is what you can do. So you could have 120 feet of movement speed in one turn if you burned your entire turn with double dash.
As you re-enter this room, you hear some screaming in Goblin.
We'll be back. Don't worry. as I grab, at least I'll grab 3 bottles of the chlorine stuff if there is.
It's in this room.
Oh, well, hang on. No, 25. 30.
Yep.
35.
Another turn passes.
Some things are immune to poison.
45. Grab the stuff. 55, 60.
It'll be just our luck if these
5.
things are immune to poison damage.
How many did you say? 120?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I mean, everyone's on pause at the moment. They're just waiting for you, so you could just like.
Oh,
get
okay.
back.
So just take it like it's a double turn for the moment.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So either way, I make it back here.
I crack open the door just enough for you to toss the bottle in.
Yeah. All right. Do I have? Is it just my turn ready for the thing?
Yeah, we'll say that it is, unless someone else wants to do
yeah.
something.
So
I
these
push
bottles
open the door enough for him to throw
these
the bottle
bottles
in.
were corked, correct?
Yes.
They're glass.
All
You
right.
can
So
probably throw it on the
Scervo,
ground and it will shatter.
So Scervo will grab the handle for himself. He'll grab the, because I don't want to risk the bottle not breaking. So Scervo's going to open the cork with his teeth, throw the bottle in there, and shut the door and hold it shut.
I slammed the door shut after you throw the bottle.
Yeah, and then Scervo will somehow spit out the bottle, the cork.
All right.
You're not sure how he did that.
You do so. Everything is silent for the first couple of seconds, but then there's just heaving and coughing as these things are suffocated in this room.
As Scervo basically just went Terminator on them.
Scervo just committed a war crime.
Yes, he did.
And the two end up dying. Combat is officially over.
I survived. It's a miracle.
Yeah. You only survived because I healed you.
Yep. Well, I could have gotten. I only have one failed death save. We don't know I would have died.
No, but you probably would have.
It's a high probability.
You probably would have rolled a nat 1 your next turn and died immediately.
That would be just my luck. Because it's like most of my rolls are trash, apparently. Why does roll 20 hate me?
I don't know, but Scervo just found a more convenient way to kill everyone in the other room.
Ooh, right extermination.
To also commit some more war crimes.
If it has to come to that.
Let's do it.
War crimes around relatives.
Oh, come on, old Scervo's fought in a war.
War crimes only apply to governments who have declared war. They do not apply without declarations of war and to non-humans.
Justifying terrible action.
Yeah, I'm still titling.
also-
Yeah, I know. I'm still titling this essentially war crimes.
Committing war.
No, I'm just
Scervo
titling it
commits a
war
war
crimes.
crime.
Yeah,
Scervo
Scervo commits a
commits
war
a war-
crime.
Scervo commits a war crime. That's our title.
Scervo commits a war crime. Theran almost died.
Yeah. The title of the episode: Scervo commits a war crime. The description just and Theran almost dies.
Again. Theran almost dies. Period. Again. ...
Times 3.
Anyways, so I'm gonna wander this way back up, and I knock on the door.
Paimon, do you
Yeah.
open the door?
I open it a crack.
It could be the Ettercaps.
The Ettercaps are dead.
Are dead, Missy.
Okay. I open the door more.
No.
Do we just yank Paimon out and throw the chlorine in there?
Well, first we need to figure out if this is actually something we need to do.
Well, we were hired to exterminate all the rats in this.
Well, we were told there was a rat problem, yes, but if we can't just make them leave, then yes.
We were told that there was a rat problem, not a rat person problem.
Yeah, no, exactly.
These are still rats, aren't they?
By the way, has Halligan arose from the sudden sound of gunfire and screeching sounds?
Surprisingly, no.
He's just like, it's been a long day, guys.
Long day. It's like 11 o'clock.
Hard
Oh
day?
no, what was it? Let's see. No, it would have been like 11 by the time you guys got here. I'm thinking it's around 6-ish.
Oh, okay.
I am actually going to go check on Halligan.
All right. Yeah, he's still alive. He's just very drowsy.
Can I make a
At the
medicine check
moment.
to try to figure out why?
All right.
It's a 15 to my medicine.
All right. It's a 15. I feel like I should give you disadvantage because what was it?
Nope.
Because you guys are like two completely
He
different.
was
types
in a
of
gang
people.
with a bunch of different other species.
You got a point there. And that's the only reason why.
Like
I'm not
he
giving you
wasn't raised among
disadvantage.
Thri-Kreen. He's an outcast.
Yeah, he's looking very, very pale. Something that's not like. You think that's kind of not normal for gnomes to be in at the moment?
Maybe he's just sick from all gunshots and blood.
Vara's
gore.
feasting off his energies.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
honestly feel like that's probably what's happening.
I don't know. Maybe one of these. I mean, I couldn't help but notice these corpses have character tokens of their own. I feel like there's something with that.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Can I try and figure out why he's pale?
Yeah, sure. What kind of check do you want to make, or what kind of check can you justify?
Feel like that would be medicine or investigation.
Yes. Go with either of those.
Okay, I'll go with investigation because I'm better at it.
excellent.
All right.
Still only a 10.
This is not too much to notice, and with the help of the other medicine check earlier, there seems to be like a few what you presume to be like bug bites on him.
Yep.
Just
Malaria.
around
That's
like the
what I
neck
thought.
area.
That's what I thought.
Something's eating them.
Are
he's
there
got
any
malaria.
bugs in this room?
It's
Does you?
I guess like make a
Just a perception check.
make a perception check.
Maybe he's got malaria.
23.
Yeah, there's like a couple of bugs in this room. They're all on the corpses at the moment, as well as like some flies. So, well, okay, there's like a few beetles, a few flies. As for like their species, it's they're varied. Some of them are horse flies, so I guess some of them would be
Yeah.
eating like, well, are like the type of biting flies.
Doctor, the bugs
But you're
appear to
thinking,
be. The bugs appear. I'm thinking what?
First.
but you're thinking, probably not these kind of bugs. Bites seem a bit too off.
Captain, we have a problem.
Aaron, deal with this. I come back to Ticker.
I'll point out the fact that Halligan's looking really pale and the bite marks, and I'll mention that none of the bugs in this that I've seen in this room look like they could have caused the bites.
Wait a second. I'll come in as well. And I'll be like, wait, not bugs. Could it be rodents?
Blame the friends.
Oh my god.
The bite marks are too small to be rodents. They're more. The puncture wounds are too small. They would be larger and more torn on rodents.
Scervo is going to check Clara for similar marks.
He's a vampire.
All right. You go to check her. I guess like, what kind of check would that be? I guess like either investigation or
Investigation?
perception. Pick your poison.
I'm gonna go with perception because I am far superior at those.
17. You can't seem to find like, well, you do find bites. They are different kinds of bites, not similar to the one that Halligan has. Like those are actual bug bites.
What kind of bite does Clara have on her?
Yeah,
Like a
it's
horsefly
like
bite or
from the
something.
yeah, horsefly bites.
Oh, she actually has the bug bites on her. Nothing
Yeah.
damning.
Out of character,
Um,
what if Halligan's bites are from Clara and Clara has vampirism?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean that is a possibility
Yeah.
considering everything about her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same
It's a very
at the same
likely
time, I
possibility
kinda wanna
considering
just-
everything about her.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
But that'd be pretty wide though if it was a human bite mark.
Yeah. No. There's no way we could mistake vampire bite marks for bug bites.
Yeah, no.
Well, keep in mind Clara's very young.
Well, but still, a human jaw is much bigger than an insect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, your human canines would be way thicker than that.
Okay.
So. I guess I'll try to roll a medicine to see if Scervo can identify the cause, although I highly
I'll
doubt.
give him the help action. Actually, I'm not proficient with medicine, so I can't do that. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
No.
17 or a 4. You think Halligan might be suffering from blood loss?
Yeah, Halligan's probably suffering from blood loss.
We should probably get him out of here.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Let's deal with the rats real quick first.
I don't think he
sure.
has the time. We'll have to deal with that later. We'll have
Maybe
to
a
deal.
healing
I'm
potion would help him.
pretty sure of the three of us, my strength is the highest.
Yeah, mine's an 8.
Is Halligan like drowsy enough that he can't move?
Yeah, he's probably that level of drowsy.
All right,
Level of weakened.
I will pick him up, and I will carry him out to the outside of the building.
I will run over here and I'll be like, hey, Paimon, Halligan's sick. We gotta go.
Yeah. Scervo's going to pick up little Clara, make sure she's still covered to keep the heat off her because doesn't want the little pale lady to burn.
Does it seem
Oh,
like
But if she
his
burns in the sunlight, then it'll tell us everything.
does it seem like his condition is improving from getting some fresh air or anything? Or...
Yeah, we'll say that it is.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
I say goodbye to my uncles, and then I leave.
All right.
yeah, Scervo takes Clara with him as he does what he promised to. Oh crap!
We forgot about the goblin in the chest, in the box.
As I do what I promised to. Crap.
Once you said promise, you're like, oh man,
Yeah,
got someone.
yeah. I'm just like rats. Also, there's rats, but
That's the very problem.
yeah.
We're like already halfway back to.
Poor goblin. We'll have
All right.
back for him later.
We should probably get Halligan to some form of hospital.
And come back and finish this.
Now we
No.
switch.
We get Halligan to the hospital, then we should probably go back and get the goblin out of the crate and deal with the rat.
Yeah, probably.
I think we should.
We can
just leave
inform them that there
Goblin
still
there.
seems to be a rat colony because we're not sure. Maddie didn't ask whether they seem to live there, but she didn't ask too much.
I didn't have time.
You had plenty of time.
I did not. I was being introduced.
Anyways, yeah.
Oh
So,
shoot! Hold up. No, that's not the right one. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I guess it is the right one at the moment. As you step out, you, or at least as you step out of the building, as it's like getting darker, there is some tickers specifically. You hear a familiar. Okay, and I guess like Theran can also make like a history check. But Ticker, you specifically hear a set of footsteps, a set of clinking boots. Shoot, okay.
You said history, right?
You don't, yeah, you don't know who this person is.
The dude who's chasing me?
The dude who's chasing you. We're going to.
We need to go
So
now.
he just appears. Okay, all right. We're gonna set it to this one now. As he is just standing there in front of you.
He's just standing there menacingly.
standing there in front of
Gotta
us,
get the other
as we are
people.
nowhere to be seen. Oh, there we are.
He's standing there, standingly.
Scervo's got a sleeping child, and Ticker's got a
sick gnome.
Yep.
Memes today. Memes.
I just noticed the one Theran dropped.
Yeah.
That is 100% us right now, with everything.
Does he seem to notice us like stepping out?
Yes.
I figured
In
he
fact, and he just sees you and looks towards your direction. Not a single word is exchanged, but it feels as if you've had an entire conversation with him already. You know why he's here, and and you know what he's after. And if you're asking whether or not that he wants you dead or alive, the answer is
Dead.
alive,
Oh,
and not for the right reasons.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I draw my bow and knock an arrow and immediately pull it back. Ben, like,
Roll initiative, everyone.
Bloody hell.
Oh, this is not good.
Friend of yours, Mr. Ticker?
Not exactly.
Barnacles.
Hey,
Ah.
I'm not last
Make
this
that-
time.
Can I still make that an 11?
Yes.
Make that an
Alright,
11.
11 again.
Barnacles. That's a very good insult for Scervo. Just bloody barnacles.
Yeah. I mean, he probably had barnacles grow on him when he had to walk under the sea that one point.
Bloody barnacles.
They're sharp.
Yeah.
More importantly,
yes,
their glue
I guess
is very,
let's
very
see.
sticky.
I guess it should also be mentioned that he let's see, that the one visible action that he does do is that he whistles, and with that,
Oh dear.
more individuals show up from on top of buildings. Give me a
Gosh.
second. Boop, boop, boop. So now I gotta roll for these guys.
Just like other guard-looking guys.
Other unique bounty hunter looking individuals. I mean, now since you've seen them, Theran, you can make another check.
$17.
Yeah, you know who these people are.
I do already know.
You do. You know that they outclass you.
And they're like, oh dear. We
I
gotta
want to
go.
mention something out of
And
character
to yours,
here.
Mr. Theran?
I want to mention something out of character real quick, Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
Another
Yes.
thing, since this dude broke the deal was signed under a Marut. There is a Marut hunting that guy.
Yes.
I just want to make sure you knew that.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, actually, no, this isn't that. Okay, this isn't the guy that made the deal. This is
An underling.
the guy that that guy hired to take you down.
Oh,
Okay.
He's just been like a head one who's been after you for a while.
okay.
All right.
I'm currently at 7 hit points.
7. I'm
Even at
at
max
like 3.
Even at max hit points, I don't like the look of this battle. This is definitely a. So hear me out, gentlemen. I think the museum should be open.
Oh shoot!
And I'm like, guys, we need to get out of here. I discovered with comments about friends of mine. We're like, oh
Yeah.
no, not mine. I turned.
So yeah,
Scervo.
Scervo is going to simply respond with, "I think the museum's open about this time."
I do hope so.
Oh gosh, you all rolled terrible.
Yes, we did.
Except for
Well,
Theron.
it's not as bad as last time.
I'm really annoyed that with my alert feat, I'm rolling so terribly. On
This
initiative.
could end really, really badly.
No, this
Yeah.
is 100% a party wipe about to happen.
Yeah,
TPK.
it's
Ooh, let's go.
it's either a
let's
TP
go.
it's either a TPK about to happen or it's a Deus Ex Machina about to happen.
Well, we're gonna say that you've made a couple of right decisions in this entire thing. So first we're gonna have one of the people from the building is going to go and knock an arrow and attempt to shoot.
Wait, we can sprint.
They are actively attacking us. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, before his turn, I'm gonna quick draw on him.
Which one?
All right.
So he needs to make an insight check.
Which one are you going to quick drawing on?
The first person in line.
Okay, so
He needs to beat a
Alright.
16 with an insight check.
got a 17.
Dang it!
Ah,
So I have disadvantage.
Yes.
21 to hit.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah, that
Disadvantage.
hits.
That is 12 piercing damage that he takes.
All right. You go and do this, and
I know I just made myself a target, but I mean they're attacking us anyways, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Spencer, we're not on the
Yes.
turn order.
oh wait, what?
We're not on the
You
turn
guys-
order.
I thought you guys are on the turn order.
Nope.
Scroll down a
see-
bit.
Nope.
I
The
see
4
nothing.
baddies.
I see the 4 mercenaries.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see the
Or-
mercs. I don't see the
let's
perps.
oh, are you sure it's not because it's just because
There's no
I
scroll
thought it
bar.
is.
There's no scroll bar. It's just the
Oh.
first 4. It's just them, not us.
Yeah, I see them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Them with
let's
the 20,
try
yeah,
going through the
22,
entire
20,
thing.
19,
Can you see
and
you guys
17
here
is all
now?
I see. Nope.
Oh.
All I see is the 22, 20, 19, and 17.
Well, I
Gross.
swear I can see you guys.
You have the wrong tokens on it. You have the tokens from the other map on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. All right.
That's why I usually prefer to
shoot.
do it with custom markers, because then you don't have to worry about that.
I swear I did that.
Like
I guess
doing-
I just didn't do it for the other thing. Or at least I've been taking them from the characters
Yeah.
thing, from like the 3rd tab.
I don't know.
Maybe I didn't do that earlier. No, I did do that earlier.
Well, you can just
Okay, I
tell us
guess
whose
it's just
turn it is.
part.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just scroll back. All right. So first one's gonna come up. And you just shot at her, so she's gonna shoot back at you.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Um,
one?
Yes.
Ah.
Does a 16
A
hit?
16 does not hit.
Right. So what ends up happening? She knocks an arrow, attempts to shoot you, but you just how far is it off? Like 1 or 2?
It's 2 off.
All right. It misses, and you end up getting out of the way. Next is just you don't know his name. He just continues to walk forward slowly. As he gets out, what seems to be like a signature weapon of his is just a massive spiked gauntlet as he comes towards
To clarify real
your
quick,
party.
this dude's in heavy armor, right?
Yes.
Okay. I was just checking.
No particular reason. No
And
funny
is
business.
going.
Holy crap, he's
to-
fast.
Yes, he is a fast boy.
He could have
Um,
dashed this round. It's possible. Do you do sprinting so we could, get the heck out of here?
And he manages to get this far. This other assassin, he is just going to waltz down this wall, which is about like 15 feet, and he gets to like right there. This fellow, he's gonna knock an arrow and attempt to hit Pearl, because she's right there, and hits and ends up dealing. I don't have enough D6s for this. Give me a second.
Oh crap.
Oh dear. We have poisoned arrows, guys. We have purple worm poison.
Oh my gosh.
Time to use this to our advantage.
I'm going to be doing something a little more interesting, shall we say.
Are you going to heat metal this fool?
No, I don't have heat metal. I'm going to do
Oh.
something fun, though. I did ask to make sure he was in heavy armor for a reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured it was the heat metal because he can't take it off because it takes 10 minutes to doff, kind of a thing.
No. If I had
So he's just
if I had heat metal, I would absolutely do that, but I don't have second level spell slots.
Yeah, just the whole cook himself inside his armor
Yeah,
kind of a thing.
yeah, I would totally do that. And basically, if you heat metal on someone in heavy armor, it's a death sentence.
Mm-hmm. Unless they can break the concentration before they run out of hit points.
Or if they have that quick
Cast off
dock,
armor.
cast off armor.
Yeah.
With a singular, with a singular bolt from a crossbow, Pearl is almost knocked out.
Oh, dear goodness.
Gosh.
How much is purple worm poison? 12d6?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Pearl, it's not looking too good at the moment. So she's going to attempt to do her psychic shenanigans on the very scary man in front of them. And so he has to roll a saving throw. And then it'll take this amount. All right, that's reasonable. Pearl tries to do some sort of psychic attack against the fellow in front of you. It seems that he is affected by it, but doesn't make it noticeable. Oh wait, she's supposed to be over here. Captain Scervo, it is your turn.
Wait. I got a 14, and he has an 11.
Okay, so are we all in agreement
wait,
that
hold
we're
up.
just...
Yeah, it's,
I didn't
it's
realize
Theran
you
first.
put the-
Theran first.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I also got.
I'm going
oh
to...
wait, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm going to coat 3
Alright.
arrows with the purple worm poison. Then I'm going to use aim, and you know what? I'm just going to aim for the mean guy in the middle. This one. Get 20 plus 6. Boom. 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 No crit, but a 23.
Yeah, a 23 hits.
Okay, so I have 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 4. He needs to make con save for the purple worm poison. Okay, that's 13 from the arrow, and then the purple worm poison does...
He succeeds.
He beat a DC 19.
Yes.
Okay, so I think he
got
takes
a
half.
22.
Wow, so I think he takes
He does
half.
take half, so.
So that's 20 poison damage for a total of 33 damage.
All right. Okay. Shoot, I should have done that. I forgot to do that.
Wait. Wait a second. I'm checking to make sure I don't have anything that allows me to re-roll damage.
I don't think you do.
No. Nope.
Oh, yeah, it should have been Paimon's turn. I just reorganized the list. Paimon, what do you do?
I am.
I got 17.
I was gonna ask, are we still in agreement that we're trying to run? Because I don't think we can win this combat encounter.
Yeah.
Are we gonna run like back inside or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Run
because
inside.
Yeah.
there's the exit through that room with the tooth in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is true.
Okay.
Not only that, but if we can see, but we could potentially use more of the chlorine gas to take care of them,
Yeah.
Mhm.
or at least deter them from following us.
Right. Yeah. I'm booking it. I'm gonna disengage and boogie.
Okay,
You could sprint for
disappear.
10 times your movement speed.
Okay. Yeah.
You wouldn't get
Oh.
But that's only in a straight line.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. I'm just-
Theran, did you want to do the same thing or no?
He
Well, I
aims,
the
so he
same
can't
thing.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Scervo.
Scervo's got a little girl and can't exactly grapple his gun at the moment, so he's just gonna disappear into the darkness. I suppose I'll also stealth once I'm out of sight.
Yes.
As Scervo vanishes within inside the cave.
Clara wakes up at the moment. It's like, I'm hungry.
Okay.
But
get you
yes,
something.
you two end up disappearing.
Yep. Yeah. It's like, we'll get you something to eat. Looks like some unfriendly fellas are on our tail. I've got a plan.
Ticker.
All right, so Ticker is kind of this whole time he's been just staring at the armored guy as he walks up, and since Theran is the only party member left outside, he notices like Ticker still has that gauntlet on that he used to revive Theran, and lightning is arcing between the fingertips of the gauntlet. And with a yell of a Thrycrean word that translates to lightning, he stretches out his hand, and blue lightning arcs from the gauntlet to the guy.
To the metal armor.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
All right.
Which
Wearing armor.
Wait,
Yeah,
which
he
bolt is this
fails.
lightning lure?
This is Hungry Lightning from which is one of my psionic disciplines.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, he fails. What happens?
He takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Oh, okay.
I know
I
it's
was
not.
expecting
It
more.
doesn't sound like a lot, but it can ramp up a lot with a high level mystic because you can spend up to 7 psi points with it, and you get an extra d8
Oh,
every psi
yeah.
point you spend.
Ooh.
But my psi limit is 2, so
Yeah.
He takes 8 lightning damage,
I assume you also vanish into the.
and then I will, like I'm gonna back off as I'm arcing lightning, and then I'm gonna
Can you also
leave.
grab Theran and pull him in so that he doesn't have to use his. So that he doesn't have to wait for a turn.
I don't think I have the movement for that.
A
I'll say
heroic
that you do.
last stand.
Your heroic last stand with 3 hit points.
I do have the movement for it, you said?
Yeah, I'll say that you
Okay,
do.
so I will pull Theran in with me.
Well, what was it?
And then I will
okay.
shut the door behind me.
Okay.
All right. Back to
Mm.
this one.
What
There we
about
go.
Halligan? Where's he at?
Oh yeah, he came back in.
Okay.
Shut off
He was able to regain consciousness and is walking now. Is Clara also
Somewhat.
walking now?
Oh yeah, Clara's also walking now.
Okay, good. That means Scervo has at least one hand free.
So yeah, just inside the door and just shut the door behind me so that
Okay. Oh.
There we go.
at least it slows him down a little bit.
There we go. You're all stuck inside at the moment. There's a man slowly approaching his. What's it? You hear like some sort of clinking of a bottle as it's dropped or thrown or something, and what's it? And just the sounds of of whoever this man getting closer.
We should run into the next room.
Yes.
Throw chlorine gas in this room. Shut the door, and then keep going.
How long does it stay for?
Probably until the room is vented. It's
Yeah.
heavier than air.
Yeah.
It's heavier than so it'll be until the next door is opened, and then they breathe it in. And
All right. You know what? Let's use our resources to our advantage, and it could and if we're lucky, we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Miss, are we currently in turn order or?
We'll say you're out of turn, but each of you gets 1 turn to do something.
Okay. I inform Paimon that she should inform her uncles that there are intruders coming.
I'll go do that.
Yeah. Tell your uncles that we have intruders.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go tell them that
I,
there are intruders.
Okay, so yeah, I think Brad's on the right track for the first idea.
Yeah.
So Scervo is going to
Any way to rig a trap with a poisoned purple worm arrow?
Yes. You just need to craft it. You have pieces to a trap?
I could
No.
probably like. I wonder if I could improvise one in the time we have.
All right.
Let's do it on,
Could
let's
I
do
do
it
that?
Sure, but you'll need like some pieces.
I have
the arrow put
string.
in purple worm poison.
I have rope. I have scraps of cloth. I have.
You have a crossbow, you have a mechanism of sorts.
I do not have a crossbow. I don't think I have a mechanism of any kind, unless
I
I
just
could
have
pull
my-
one out of the air filters I grabbed.
Let's see. Do you know the placement of any traps that might have any of those things?
Oh, wait, there was the spring-loaded thingamabobs right here.
Yeah.
Then yes,
One of the
you'll
rogues
have to
could
make
get
it
there
over
fast
there.
enough. Could get there and back fast enough, but I couldn't.
my
Okay.
current intent is for everyone to leave this room so that I can gas this room.
Yeah, I feel like Theran runs and grabs the stuff we need and comes back, and while
Well,
I
do
build
we
the
want
trap.
do we want to put the trapped arrow on this door or on this door, though?
I feel like we put it on the front door.
Like this one?
So yeah, as soon as they come in, it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will. Let's see here. 65. So if I double dash, I have 70. I have 140.
Yeah, so you could
Yeah,
do
I
it.
can make it.
Would that be a
I
check?
run-
Would that be a check with my Tinker's tools to build it?
Yes.
Come on, give me good rolls here. I need a good roll. Come on, give me a good roll here. 22.
Hey! Your prayer was answered.
The trap is made.
That was
And
I
it-
accidentally rolled at disadvantage there, but I rolled 22 for both of them. So,
Mhm.
so yeah, we have a trap set up, and then I will exit the room.
Yep.
All right.
And I feel like, yeah, we can get everyone out of the room. We can do the chlorine thing.
Yep.
They open the door.
They open the door. They get stabbed with an arrow. They have to deal with the chlorine. They have to deal with the.
Purple worm poison.
Paimon, you have alerted your uncles and your uncle's friends and your uncle's acquaintances and your uncle's not so friends.
I wonder if the shopkeepers would care.
Meh, probably not.
They're
Kind of
fine.
doubt it.
I kind of doubt it too, to be honest.
These
how-
guys are more
would that
inclined to
take?
be like,
It would take us another turn to do it. So
It takes 70. It takes 75 there and 75. Well,
yeah.
It would take at least 135 to go from the door to this room.
yeah,
to there and back.
I feel like they're more inclined to think that they're more inclined to want to wait to see who bites it so that they can sell our stuff.
yeah,
Mhm.
So I feel like telling them is not going to really do much. And if they're as powerful as I fear they are, they probably already know.
yeah.
Mhm.
So,
So
yes, it's
Halligan and the girl and
And
what's her
Pearl.
name? And Pearl, yeah, need to come out of that room. Scervo, you need to drop some chlorine gas in there, and you need to get out of
Yep.
there.
Yeah, so Scervo is going to go this way. I assume I'm still I'm holding Clara's hand or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So once again I uncork the bottle with my teeth. I roll it into the door and I shut the door. And if there's any locks or something I can engage, I set those as well.
Nah, there's no locks on that door.
Is Halligan conscious right now?
Halligan is conscious. What are you guys doing?
Wait, couldn't Scervo like lean against the door to try to like at least put some difficulty to open it?
Yeah, the door
I-
opens that way. That would work. Oh,
But we don't want to stay here. I mean, we
Well,
want
yeah.
to get out, don't we?
Yeah, no, I don't
Like,
want to hold
okay.
out here. I want to.
Well, I meant like just in case they try to open the door this turn, then it's at least a little harder.
Could we go and grab, like,
Good
say,
lord.
one of these chests lying around? That's not obviously the.
I don't
the
think we got the
directions.
movement for that.
Nope.
Alright.
oh, but yeah, one turn has. We're gonna say enough has happened in one turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. So, the
comes the
the man
boys.
just goes in and just busts through the door, sees
Okay.
that there's gas
The
on the
trap.
ground, starts coughing, and takes.
Do you want me to
step
roll
back.
stuff for the trap?
No, because they haven't busted that door.
No, it was on the front door.
It was on the front door.
Oh, yeah.
Front door was the one that we trapped.
I'm pretty sure it would be me rolling like an intelligence-based attack because I built the trap.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I guess, okay. You roll for that, and it'll become the DC.
Okay.
Yeah,
Could
and
the
most
DC be the check I did on the trap, making it?
Ah, yes. There we go.
DC
Ah!
22 dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Followed by a DC
Good
19
freaking
con
luck.
All right. No, he fails.
save. Yes.
All right.
Con
he
save,
takes a thing of
please.
purple worm poison to the face.
Con save, please.
He makes the con save.
He passes 19,
Yes.
so he takes 25 poison and 3 piercing.
All right.
Seems like he's pretty good at he's like strength and constitution, good at con saves, you know, like a big bulky fighter kind of guy.
He probably built
Right.
something like Kalani.
Yeah.
He's not so much the talkative fellow as you've known with years of experience running away from him.
Well, I haven't had years of experience running away from him. I've only had a few months running away from him.
Oh,
I
okay,
probably
a few
have
months of
met the guy
experience running
before,
away from
but
him.
I've
Okay.
All right.
I say we grab the jars on our way out.
Nah, leave them.
All right.
Leave
but
them.
yeah,
We need all the object interactions and everything we can. We're trying to SAX this mofo.
let's see here.
Metroid reference for those who don't get it. Run away from a seemingly unstoppable being.
Turns.
So it's the party's turn currently, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Did the rat people decide they want to defend their land?
Paimon, make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Good thing you have advantage.
7.
I can use lucky with that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Once more.
Once more with feeling.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
One more time. Feel
You
it.
squeak. I imagine the first thing that came out of your mouth squeaked super bad. Sorry, I'm going through puberty. I'm going through a lot right now.
They're convinced to join you. It's like, yes. This is our area. Ah!
Our place.
Kill.
Ah,
And
kill.
what was but yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna need to move so they can get through.
Yeah, I'll scooch you over.
Party's turn, so we're gonna get the frick out of here still, I imagine.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my move at least into here.
I'm gonna move as far as I can.
Mm.
I feel like we should move as far as we can.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
If that is the case,
You know, I'm gonna lag behind a little bit so that I can
70.
throw one more chlorine gas
Yeah.
can
I can get there no problem.
on our
I still have an
exit.
Probably in the room you're in right now, so we don't poison the rats.
Yeah. Well, I was also thinking either that or one of the secret rooms.
Yeah, could do that as well.
Okay, I just get to here, and I still have my action, so I believe
like
I am.
here,
Let's see here.
I'm not a rogue. I can't dash as a bonus action.
5.
Yeah, do I have a grappling hook? I do have a
Uh,
grappling hook. I throw a rope with a grappling hook up to the ceiling and hook it.
Okay.
15, 20, 25.
Make a check to see if you hit your thing.
What would that be?
We're gonna say you're trying to aim for. Wait. Is it a gun? What is it?
Just a rope tossing a grappling hook.
Yeah, dexterity.
Proficiency
I guess
or
a
not?
dexterity attack with the wall. So yes, proficiency. You are a bounty hunter after all. 13. It looks pretty stable. There might be some complications depending upon how much weight is put onto it, but it could definitely hold a
I
person.
have a question real quick. How sturdy
Yes.
does this wall look?
Which wall?
This one.
Oh, he's gonna try and collapse the wall.
It looks fairly sturdy.
How about this one?
We've got our goblin friend.
We don't have time to
I
deal
think-
with the goblin.
Fair enough.
We're kind of hosed on the goblin situation.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Scervo committed another war crime today.
Yeah, so how about this wall? Is this wall sturdy?
It looks sturdy.
Okay.
Well, no. It doesn't
Yeah.
look sturdy. There we go.
Okay.
I was meaning to say the opposite
So,
thing of what I said
I
about
will
the other
tell
one.
Scervo to drop the chlorine in the room he's currently in. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my telekinesis to try to collapse this wall.
Okay, but first we gotta get Paimon and
everyone else
Pearl
into that room.
and-
yes, but
Oh,
and
wait.
Pearl and
Ugh.
Halligan
Yep.
up
Yeah,
where
yeah,
we
yeah.
are.
Where'd Clara go?
She's with you. She's
Uh,
right behind you.
Okay,
yeah.
We
good.
just need Halligan and Pearl. Wait, wasn't Halligan being carried by Ticker?
was he still?
I think so.
Oh, okay, he was. Okay.
I mean, it's not really much of a detriment.
Yeah, yeah, he's a
He
gnome.
weighs,
But
like-
he's
He's
Yeah.
a gnome.
He's like 50 pounds. He's a sack of wheat.
yeah. Yeah, I imagine
I think
since we
50
were
is
running
on the
so
heavy
fast,
side.
I was probably carrying him like fireman style.
Yeah.
I mean, you do
Yes.
have 4 arms. So you could have 2 holding him and the other 2 to do other things.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and freaking. What's the movement the rat people have made?
Oh yeah. They are going.
They've been
to
rallied to the cause of defending their home.
Suggesting that probably Paimon did tell them the whole situation. They're going to go. Oh, I think you guys took those already.
No, we didn't take those.
We
No,
didn't.
we left
Oh.
those.
Yeah, we left those ones.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't want to
all
spend
right.
the time to grab them.
Yeah, no time.
Never mind. It's back.
Yeah.
And what's it, these two get like that far. But yeah. The door's already been busted down. However, there's still like noxious gas in the room, so they're going to continue to just sit there for the moment. So lucky you guys get another free turn.
Okay.
Okay, everyone come in. I climb up the rope.
I'm gonna like hand Halligan up to you once you're up.
All
All right.
Come on. Oh, I once I'm up, I make sure the grappling hook is very, very firmly secured, since I can just plant it now.
Okay, I guess like roll with advantage. Yep, it's
Non-natural 20.
non-natural 20. It's secure now.
Okay.
So now, now the DC has been lowered in my head. So I guess roll a strength check to climb it.
Okay. Okay. Fiddlesticks.
The both of you fall.
Well,
the
I
No,
think
I
he was,
was-
he was handing
Halligan up
Halligan
once
to
he
me
got
after
up.
I was already up on the
Oh.
after I got up to the
once
top.
he's gotten up. Okay, so you don't get up. The DC was literally 5.
Wow.
Can
Can I try again? Because I have dash as a bonus action.
Well, you're going to be taking 3 bludgeoning damage from falling, but yes, you can
3
try again.
bludgeoning. 3. Wow. Wow. Okay then. I'm unconscious, guys. I
Oh my
fell and hit
goodness.
my head.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let Pearl do her thing to go over there.
The grappling hook and the rope is still up there, so the rest of you can get out of here.
Yeah. I'll spend my action this turn to feed a potion to Theran so that he can get back up. It hurts again because it's lightning.
Yes.
8 health back.
So
4 health back.
4 health back.
Yeah.
Stupid friggin' tetanus. I guess I'll step back so that Pearl can get in.
I have actually benefited from this whole process by 1 hit point. I think we have 2
Okay.
healing potions left.
So am I okay? So how are we doing this? I guess I'll get in here.
Yeah, wait. So you
I'm poisoning this
open the
room now,
chlorine
right?
gas. You open the
Wait-
chlorine gas.
Wait a second.
Run in here.
Wait until. So get
Next
Clara
round.
in. Wait until next
Yeah,
round
yeah.
so that I can collapse the wall as soon as you get
Yeah,
the gas.
yeah. Spencer, for future note,
Gotcha.
I was keeping Clara. I was basically facing. I was basically facing behind, making sure Clara is going ahead of me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because yeah, I did tell her that it looks like some bad men are after Ticker, but don't worry, I have a plan. And so far, Scervo's plan has been getting executed flawlessly.
Mm-hmm.
All the way
Poison arrow,
down to
check. Chlorine gas, check.
Yep.
Rats, check.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, this
Alright.
does probably accomplish our goal of getting the rats exterminated, so.
Yep,
This is true.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Either that or maybe Spencer's going to roll some chances at the end and see if they manage to get lucky and kill one of those bounty hunters.
Like, if Ticker wasn't in such a bad shape, he would stand and fight with the rats.
Oh yeah, no, Scervo would want to see at least how they fared.
If Ticker wasn't currently down half his psi points, all his spell slots, and 20 hit points, he would stand and fight, but.
Yeah, no, we're in an unwinnable situation at the moment. So are you collapsing the thing? Should I already throw the thing
No,
in?
I can't do that until my next turn, because I already used this turn to get there.
Yes.
Unconscious me.
All right.
Reconscious me? Question mark?
This room airs out enough. So the bounty hunters just going to end up breaking through the next door with a compatriot, and there it is the standoff against him and the Paimon's
all
uncles
rats.
/ uncles friends / uncles acquaintances / uncles not so acquaintances not so friends.
Yeah. Listen carefully to see if I can guess who's winning. Basically, a flavor text for for me as a player, just going, let's see what this goes.
All right.
Ah.
So yes, your guys' turn again.
Okay,
Alright.
I wait to do anything till after Scervo has done the thing and to collapse the wall.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
so
Scervo throw the potion through, and then I will use Mastery of
yep,
Force.
once-
I will use Mastery of Force push to collapse the wall above the door frame. Do I have to make a check for
Alright.
that?
We're gonna say you have to make a check for that.
Okay, Scervo,
Intelligence
you need-
proficiency because it's a psionic thing.
Yes.
Scervo, you need to get into here.
I move. I move with little Clara and head
Oh, wait.
towards the secret room.
Hold on. Can I ask Pearl for help collapsing the wall? Like we combine our telepathic
Yes.
efforts to do it.
Yes, you can.
And if that doesn't
Nat
do it,
20!
Yo.
So
let's
Ticker like
go!
spreads all four of his arms out, and his arms begin to shake. He closes his eyes as if he's deeply concentrating, and you feel the ground begin to shake and some rumbling begin to happen, and then the entire door frame just caves in.
Good work, Mr. Ticker.
Yes, perfectly explained.
Yeah.
Um,
I was going to say that failing that, I was going to argue, could I assist with a strength of just punching the frame? because Scervo has experience breaking rock with his bare hands.
all right.
But that is seemingly no longer necessary.
Anyways. Wall.
And as
No,
far
it
as
was
they're
it was this wall that collapsed
Oh, this wall. Okay.
yeah.
because this wall was too sturdy to collapse. This wall was easier to collapse.
Ah. Lovely.
Yeah. I
As
guess
far as they're concerned, the wall just collapsed. You know, it's an
Yeah.
old, decrepit building.
Yeah, and he did just bust down a door. It probably shook something. Probably shook something loose. So as far as he's concerned, we're still in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess we'll
Ugh.
wait to see what they do for their next turn.
We're not gonna try and climb
Oh.
out.
We are going to try to climb out.
Well,
Yeah.
no, like
Or you
so, well, I
guys
guess so.
just-
Yeah, but
So I will try to climb out, and so I can help you guys up.
okay.
-1. 6.
That
You
is enough this
succeed because
time.
the DC was 5.
Okay, I'm up there. I get up.
All right.
I guess I just kind of assumed our turn was done.
Well, the turn was done.
Yeah.
So the two other bounty hunters, coming, and what was it? I don't think you guys can really hear the combat from this distance, but we're just gonna say, I guess this is more for these two, really. So Uncle Ruckus right here is going to go and attempt to stab this, only to have the weapon be parried, and what's it? It's Uncle Ruckus gets hit, and he will end up taking 22 points of slashing damage and
Crap.
dies.
Oh!
We're currently watching What We Left Behind.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rat Ogre is going. Okay, actually, no, we're gonna skip this because it doesn't really matter for you
Yeah.
guys.
I mean, I'm curious, like, as a viewer, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like as a viewer, after we're done getting out, you should say out of character who won the fight in general. Like if anyone
Yeah.
escaped.
Alright.
yeah.
But yes. So Theran, you get out.
Mhm. Yep. I
Um,
stand on the ledge so I can help pull people up.
All right. Who are you sending next?
Well, I'm on the top, so it's whoever they send up.
Why don't you move your character token to the top?
Oh, that's what this is. Okay.
We
Yeah.
should probably
That's what
send
that
up
was.
Halligan and Clara first.
Yep. Send up
Mhm.
Halligan first. He's weaker.
Yeah, send
Clara's
up
walking around.
I'll send up Halligan first. I'll just
Alright,
I'll just basically hand him up to you.
I reached down and... Yep. Come on! Oh, Halligan over
Okay,
here.
so he just rolls a strange roll to get in that 20 on. He seems better at the moment.
He suddenly grips his strength, going.
maybe the danger of everything snapped him back into alertness.
Snapped him back into
You
his
got a
like
bit of an adrenaline rush between the
There's a bit of
secret
a
room and
adrenaline rush, maybe some hysterical strength going on, or something.
Yeah.
What's going on? Who's chasing you guys? I'm gonna have to have a conversation with you guys later for endangering me, but for now,
We'll
let's
explain
not focus
everything.
on that.
You better explain. You better explain something, Mr. Ticker.
You all right?
Oh
then?
God! Oh God! Scervo killed me. Oh God!
Take a drink.
So, anyways.
You all
So
right?
anyways,
Yeah, I'm
we're just
fine. I
expand
swallowed
this
spit
area.
wrong.
Alright, I pulled Halligan up. Yep.
Let's get Clara
All right.
up.
Yeah. I help get Clara up.
And then I helped lift her from the top.
All right, Clara, we're going up.
I'm basically helping lifting everybody up, although maybe not Scervo, because he might weigh too much. It might pull me over.
It's a little too much.
Then probably
Okay.
Paimon.
Mouse?
Yeah. Scervo should
mass-wise,
be
Paimon.
last.
Yeah.
Captain's
I don't
rules.
think it's
Captain goes
fair.
last.
Children
Captain
first.
Yes. Children first. Captain leaves last.
Alrighty.
Wounded first, then children.
Yep.
Then Pearl.
Yep.
And then
And
Ticker
then me, and then Scervo. So I need to make an athletics check, I imagine, at advantage.
Yes.
Can I make acrobatics?
Yeah, we'll say that you can.
That's 23.
Yeah, you make it.
I'm just gonna flavor that I just freaking jump out. I don't even use the rope.
Yeah. All right. Now for Scervo's athletics check.
Okay.
His
At
I'll help you
advantage.
up.
his joints.
Advantage.
Oh
Advantage.
yeah, advantage.
Not that I think it
19.
matters, but
His joints initially squeak in protest, but start chugging along as he makes his way up and back to Clara.
yeah.
I collect my rope, coil it back up.
And then we should probably take back streets to get back to back to the main area.
Yeah. The main area is our is where we want to be, is probably on the top of the pyramid.
Yeah, because I don't think he'll attack us directly there, because that's too brazen.
And if he does, well, there's a lot of people who would get collateral damage that would be not very happy, that he probably can't handle.
Yeah.
That's why I was initially suggesting we go to the museum.
Yeah.
Because if he breaks something in the museum, that is a pissed off emerald dragon on
Yeah,
his ass.
a really mad, probably ancient emerald dragon.
Yep.
And that's just a death sentence right there. I don't care what kind of CR. Probably this dude's probably using like the champion stat block, but
Probably.
All right.
Yes. Well, actually. All right. So, we're just gonna do this screen for the moment. Okay. So, you guys, I assume you guys are running your way all the way back up the several flights of stairs.
Taking back streets so that we don't.
Yeah.
So if they're trying to find us.
Back streets. So it's gonna take you a little bit longer to get up. If it took you like 3 or 4 hours to get down, it's gonna take 5 or 6 to get back up.
Okay, so it'll be really late by the time we get back up, but we'll survive.
Yep.
Right. Uh, as a collective, roll a stealth check.
Okay, so just everyone
see.
makes a stealth check.
Yes. Well, no. Choose whichever one you guys want. We're going to go with that stealth check.
Alright,
I have
plus 7?
+8.
I
Okay.
have
I have 8.
+9.
Plus 7.
Oh, wait, Paimon has
Paimon
9.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's because Paimon has max dex with expertise in stealth.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
All right.
23. Yes. Wait, hold up. I have to actually see if they can track you.
Please no, please no,
They
please no.
cannot track you
Ooh.
for the
Good.
time being.
We've, yeah. They're starting to believe the tales of old Iron Bones. I mean, seriously, think about it. Their interaction with Scervo was literally he stared at them and then vanished into the darkness, and they never saw him again.
Yeah, once we're like kind of into a more public area, so that we're not
Well,
like.
you guys make it to the gate, and then you're stopped at the gate.
Okay.
Crap.
Do
We're
you
out after
guys have
dark.
gate usage after?
What? Crap. We don't have gate usage after dark because we were like, we don't need that.
Didn't know we got rid of that.
Wait, you got rid of something that was potentially important late at night when we're.
We said we were never going to be out late at night, and you were always going to be on the wall.
Is there a fee is
So-
there a one-time fee we can pay?
Make a persuasion check, because that does kind of go against the rules.
Ooh, I have it. I have proficiency in this, so I will give you help.
What's Scervo's?
Um.
Scervo's also going to make a light mention of.
Oh wait, but first, odds or evens?
Golly.
Odds.
Odds. All right. We're going to roll this one and wait. No, this is just half of a percentage die. Shoot. Okay. I guess we'll just use this then. Oh wait. Oh, there's the other half of the percentage die. I guess it's highs or lows. You guys voted odds, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, for you guys.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
Excellent.
Advantage on persuasion check. 18.
all right. Lucky you this time around. You have one of the more corrupt guards who's fine with taking a payment.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we also could have found a sympathetic guy who noticed that not only are many of us wounded, but there appears to be a Professor Halligan who's dying.
And a child.
Yep.
Mhm.
Child.
Well, two
Well,
children
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, two children.
Oh my.
We have the mouse and what's her name?
Clara.
Yeah, and Clara, who's probably like looking around all scared that
She's
she's
fully
in trouble.
awake at the moment.
Yep.
So how much?
All right. Let's go 60 gold pieces.
All right.
60.
I'll pay it since I got the money from the purple worm poison.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right. You pay it. And he's like, come on in then. And then they open the gate.
All right. And now that we're back inside,
Yeah.
I will, we can kind of slow down a little, and I
Yeah.
will tell everyone how
Scervo's going to need to explain is going to need to explain why he failed to show up for tonight's watch.
Yeah, but I will explain to everyone how I was once a member of a gang of outlaws, and I was captured by the Cager police, Cager being the demonym for sigil, by the way. I was captured by the Cager police and told that I would be granted my innocence if I brought in all members of my old gang. But when I brought in the last one, a couple of the officers overseeing the case turned on me and um, and almost killed me, left me for dead in the Outlands, and that mercenary has been tracking me ever since.
And you knew them, Theran?
Knew of them. I was one of the bounty hunters hired to bring Ticker in.
Listen. Oh wait, the way how Theron knows them is that like at kind of like because there's a guild that you go to or a guild
Mhm.
that you
The Bounty Hunters Guild.
Yes, and there was just like this group of people that always just came in, were always successful with all of their missions, and they always took the ones with the highest paying value at the moment.
That means there's a pretty big bounty on my head.
Yeah. Scervo doesn't have a bounty on his head.
No,
Because
anyone
nobody-
who could have put a
nobody
bounty
who
on your
wanted
head
him-
is long since dead.
Yeah, I outlived everyone who wanted me dead.
Unless it's a dragon that wants you dead, at which point, beware, because he's still plotting. He's still plotting the perfect scheme to take you down.
Either that or he was the one
Over
behind.
800 years.
Honestly, at that point, he was probably the one who got Mr. Turner to turn against me, and freaking and had me trapped for so long, and was just like, yes, even if he somehow survives this, I bet the crippling madness of old age will
There's
be
simply a dragon
perfect.
turtle who was plotting to raid a ship that you raided first, and therefore he couldn't raid it and steal all the stuff. And he's like, that pirate stole my ship that I was going to pirate.
He's like, he can't pirate the ship I was pirating.
All right, so we should probably go back to the house we're staying in and sleep, and
The
then go to
house
the
we're
museum in
staying
the
in
morning.
is at the bottom of the pyramid.
Oh yeah, I thought it was inside the
No,
gates.
wait,
Yeah,
it's inside the gate.
bottom.
Yeah, we should probably go sleep and then go to the museum because
Wait, is my watch still been on this wall?
No,
Okay.
it's on a different wall. Well, no, it's the same wall. It's just that it's a very large wall.
it's a different section. of the
Okay,
same
okay,
wall.
because because we're at the top of the pyramid last
Different
I checked.
sector.
Yeah, we
Okay,
were
'cause you
headed.
always-
We were headed towards the top of the pyramid, but I feel like we should probably rest
Yes.
before we go back, so we don't go back to the museum like beaten half to
Oh
death.
gosh.
Yeah, but there is one
I need-
problem. Halligan.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
fine.
We can escort Halligan
He's
back
fine.
and then go rest.
Or we could have, well, yeah. Or I was going to say, or we could have him rest with us.
Halligan, would you be fine staying with us for the night? It is rather late.
Yeah, sure, it's fine. I guess.
Apologies,
Clara, you mentioned you
Doctor.
were hungry. What would you what would you like to eat? We don't have much, though. I can't promise
Rations.
much.
I think I'll be good for the most part.
Beast good? Is that
Wait,
what she
repeat
said?
that?
Yeah, he'll be good for the most part, is what he said.
Okay, so she has food.
Something of the sorts. Yes. You could say
Alright.
that.
All right. All right, why don't you stay? All right, why don't you stay with Theran and the others? I need to try to run to the. I need to try to run to make my shift, and hopefully I'm not fired. So, yeah, Scervo's gonna go try to make his shift.
Yeah.
He's only done this shift like twice. He can't afford to get fired this early.
Yeah. While we're once we do get back, I'm going to keep an eye on Halligan since the situation happened with him in the place, and we don't know what that was. So I'm just going to keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll be back in the morning. And so yeah, Scervo's going to once again vanish into the night, and hope he's not fired.
You make it to work.
Yeah.
The usual guys that are around there. We're gonna name them Jim and
Larry.
Dale.
No, Jim and Bones. Just stupid Star Trek references for some reason.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
dead,
thought you were-
Jim.
I thought you were talking about my
But yeah,
character.
Jim's like, oh hey, you're here like an hour early. Your shift doesn't start till 12.
Oh, oh, and here I was afraid I was running late.
Nah, you're doing fine there, buddy. I'm glad to see someone so enthusiastic on the workforce.
Ah, oh, had a day. You know, after a day of dungeoneering, it does the soul good to just stand up high and take in the atmosphere, and watch the wall.
True. Listen. So the rest of you make it back home.
I'm gonna write down Jim and Bones as my coworkers.
All right.
We make it back home, and we get a long rest.
Yeah, you guys get a long rest.
What were we doing long rests again? I forget.
We
I
roll
know we
hit
weren't
dice.
doing normal.
Yep.
I only got one left.
Hit dice to heal.
Yeah, you
I only got
a long
one
rest. You get
and regain hit dice.
die. Just one though.
Yeah, but we also roll hit dice during a long rest, or
Yep.
okay.
So
I only got one left.
So
I regain one of my 2 hit dice. That means I'll use one of them to regain my health.
Oh,
7. Listen.
14.
Good enough for me.
Exactly up to full health with all my hit dice.
I only have one left because I used 2 during a short rest, and I got min. I healed. I'm now at 7.
Guess you better play it safe next time.
Yeah. Take a note from Scervo and make sure, and take a note from Scervo's book.
And then I would also like to.
Oh wait, Spencer. Because I have tetanus, does the 3 actually get cut in half to 1?
Not for this kind of healing.
Okay.
It seems only for like any sort of magical healing, it's cut in half.
I would like to try and figure out what this magic pipe is that I found. So, Arcana check?
Yes.
Oh, should I roll perception
while
for
this
the wall?
is happening, the pipe is a pipe of smoke monsters.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Theran,
needs one.
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes. Right?
Okay.
Charisma saving throw. There we go.
Charisma. And then how many hit dice do we get back at the end of a long rest?
1.
1.
I had 1 hit dice out of 2.
12. Give me a second. You are unaware of what happens during the night this time around.
a charisma save, not like a. You said a charisma save, not like a perception check or anything.
Yes. Everything, according to you, has gone normally.
And I'm assuming you want me to roll perception for my night shift.
Yes.
No rest for the wicked, Captain Scervo.
22. Your watch is ever vigilant. Nothing gets close enough to the wall that inquires like combat.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. While on the wall, you know, because again, it doesn't specify that I can't talk for Century's Rest. You know, occasionally chatting them up, be like, oh, one of my friends fixed up my gun.
All right.
It's got. Apparently, it don't. Oh yeah, actually, that's another thing Scervo does while he's while he's in Century's Rest. He's a little quieter than he usually is because he's reprogramming himself. Like they hear jittering and other mechanical stuff as he has to write in the fact that this gun doesn't need to reload.
And when the rest of you awaken, Ticker's like puffing on the pipe, like trying to figure out, because he's trying to figure out what it does, and he's like, and he realizes it's creating the smoke monsters.
Oh, Theran,
Mhm.
you suffer most. So, okay, everyone, you guys get a level up. You guys survived near-death experience.
Oh,
Dang right we did.
Oh, and Theran, you specifically suffer a level of exhaustion in the morning,
Lovely.
okay.
but you do not know why.
Okay. With
That's
leveling
not-
up to-
That's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's all perfectly fine.
That's where we're gonna leave it for tonight.
All right, so
Oh.
ending the session there tonight. That was one heck of a tense session.
oh yeah.
Between war crimes and nearly dying towards the end.
We'll
Again.
be back either this week or next. Either this week or next. Yes, that makes sense. Either the week after next or
May
the week
7th?
after that.
May 7th or May 14th.
Yep. And if you want to watch the archives, they are on the YouTube channel, linked in the channel description. Thank you for watching. See you later.